tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again. Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild. Underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for it forever. They say you're only young once, but we
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be back after a 2-week hiatus, something like that. Lovely to see so many of you popping in. Sorry we're a bit slow getting going. Sharing links on socials for I don't think I've ever posted the live stream link to Instagram before. So we're finally getting on that. Good to see Path Dev, Nakeem, lovely. Yes, I love the AR shot of Landorus. Beautiful sunny sky on the edge of a cliff. It worked. It worked, bro. Thanks for popping in, mate. ChrisJahn, good to see you. I'm actually sitting on your raid invite, actually. On your shiny check, which we'll do very shortly. Good to see you. Sue, as always, lovely to see you as well. To our Mr. Good to see you as well. Before we go any further, everybody, if you're joining, Stop Spoofers Now was cleared. Completely cleared the friends list, so everybody joining the stream, and we'll be repeating this throughout the stream. Add Stop Spoofers Now again. If you were here 2 weeks ago, you're off the friends list. Everybody was emptied. I had to go spend an hour. It takes like an hour to go and delete 400 people. It's amazing. So I wish there was a delete all button. But there we go. So send through your friend request to Stop Spoofers Now. I'm boosting it up, and let's see if we can get a nice shiny German Landorus. It's like my 10th raid. I don't think it's shiny. Oh, 2230 is not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Yeah, the Purge. Jerry, good to see you. The Purge had to happen. DellHazard, lovely to see you as well, Dwayne. How are you doing? Yasmina, welcome back. I was fully expecting it to attack or move to the side there. Shiro, good to see you. S489, lovely to see you as well. And ThomasChalmers, good to see you as well. How is everybody doing? I've seen many people get in this shiny already. I wish I could have done more raids yesterday, but there was intermittent signal at the south coast where I was. And I was too busy. There we go. Called it on a terrible throw. Lovely to see that. Good to see that. Stewie16, good to see you, bro. How are you doing? Friends list has been Thanos. Indeed. It had to be done. It had to be done because we cannot do a live stream, hopefully an extended live stream, for a new shiny legendary with only 10 spaces on the friends list. It wouldn't work. It's a good 96. ChrisJahn will actually be hanging on to that one. Thank you, mate, for that beautiful invite. Can we put the IV in? Damn, we'll have to stick with ChrisJahn. We'll stick with that. Hamburg tag. Beautiful. Decent IV on that. So yeah, the plan, obviously UK raid hour kicks off at 6. It's currently 5:15. This gives people a chance to join the stream. Add Stop Spoofers now if they need to, if you want to get involved. But UK raid hour is not starting until 6. So it's a bit of time. We're going to be doing invites from Europe because it's the first decent raid boss since THERIAN Landorus. So it's actually worth raiding this one. I saw Sue has got a plethora of shinies. An absolute plethora of shinies. I don't know if they'll pop in, but Mick, who's I saw in the Discord, posted their shiny Landorus, so I've used your image for the thumbnail, so thanks very much. Let's see, all the friend requests are coming through. 10 people, brilliant. Lovely to see that. Thank you very much. I'm not going to read out all the names, otherwise we'll be here until the middle of next week, and we need to know what raid hour is going to be like next week, so I'm just going to keep adding people if you send through the friend requests. That's quality. Quality. See if we can get some more luck from Germany. Why not? Why not? And indeed, Francesco, thank you for reminding me, we've got a command. Mod Squad, if I can actually type exclamation mark, that would be really good. As you see, I'm wearing the new merch. This is the Seville Safari Zone Special Edition logo, the merch. It is now available for you to go and get if you so please. It is linked there. I exclamation mark is the command. Mod Squad. Mod Squad is the way to go. It's got some interesting details. I have to give my thanks to Francesco for throwing the major concept together, and I added sort of the bull horns and some other colour changes. I like it. I like it. And as you can see, I've actually got a second one there. In blue. I do like the blue, but if I wore blue, it would be like blue shirt, blue jeans. I don't want to look like a blueberry. So, it's not ideal. Luke, good to see you. Albert, lovely to see you as well. Love the colours. Thank you, mate. I do like when I looked at the concept with the yellow and the red, it's like, ooh, that's a nice, clean logo. Me gusta. DellHazardX picking up the hoodie from the post office on Friday. Awesome. I hope it is good quality. So far, like, the clothing's been good quality. It's only my, I think it's my own sample has a little color discoloration on it, but so far all good. Shiny? Come on. No. Oh god, I'm 2182. That is bad. That is bad indeed. But in case you didn't know, Landorus, this form, very good ground type attacker indeed. Very, very good. Double eat twice. Must go for it. Or is it only? It's only here for a week, and that was a nice first ball catch. Good stuff. Like that. CharleyLucy, lovely to see you. Just got out of the hot tub. Sounds nice. Wish I'd been in the hot tub today. Definitely worth it. I'm not doing too badly. I've been throwing together the edit for the South Coast trip that we did yesterday, which if you check, many of you checked out Instagram already. Instagram's got a bunch of images on there. Twitter's got a few, but the video should be quality, and I want to make a proper effort of it. Mark Volman, yes. That's it. We're just gonna be sitting here taking these invites, so If you're looking for more raids, join the Discord. It's the place to go. I'm sure it's alive right now. Wow, I have not seen Cloister recommended in, like, years. Years. Oh my god. Do we just roll with it for the laughs? I mean, they're all super effective. I think Mewtwo's got Ice Beam on it, so why not? Why not, indeed? Francesco working on the Go Fest one. We'll put some plans in place for the Go Fest one, because we've got the Global Go Fest, which the details are out there, but not officially out there, and people being told to take down their videos, even though they've put them up, and all of this sort of stuff. So I think there's some massive cock-up with the time embargo and everything on there. So we kind of know what's going to happen for the, Global Go Fest, but we're not really allowed to, we're not meant to be talking about it officially. I hope they release the info ahead of the podcast tomorrow, because I'd quite like to be able to put it in the episode, but we know what Niantic are like sometimes. Mitten Zora, shiny luck. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Andrew Rugg, good to see you. 2 passes to use today. Cool, cool, cool. I'm hoping that we get a good wave of raids, and then hopefully some late ones as well. I'd like some late egg hatches to be able to dish out, multiple lobbies. That would be ideal, but the friends list, as Suez, or the mod squad, are putting in the chat, the friends list has been cleared since the last time we were live, so if you are here, you will need to re-add Stop Spoofers now. Nobody is on the friends list unless you've just sent through a friend request now. I'm going to be keeping on top of it, but make sure you add Stop Spoofers now. The code is the same as it's been pretty much over the last sort of several months, to be honest. You can find it at the top of the YouTube chat and at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That's the way to go. Christian, unfortunately I have to leave the chat because we're heading home. No worries, dude. Stay online and appreciate the invites till I'm offline. No worries. I'll keep you in mind, mate. Keep you in mind, and thank you for sending through the invites. I appreciate them. I appreciate them because Tapu Bulu, oh my god, I did one raid and then left it alone, and then raids just... It's been pretty dead. Been pretty dead. Do not use Lugia. Yes, I was trying to ignore the Lugia that was currently in the lobby. The problem is that THERIAN Landorus has some absolutely killer moves. First and foremost, what's the CP of this one? Ouch, 2183. The hundo is being posted in the chat by Nightbot. It's 2241, and then the weather booster, which we probably won't get, it's 2801. 12 rare candy. I love that. But THERIAN Landorus can learn Superpower, which is obviously super effective against all ice types. So like, and it's super spammy because it's a 2-bar charge move. So that kills you. And then Landorus learns Earthquake, which obviously is like, okay, it's not really not crazy super effective against ice types, but because it gets the stab bonus and it's so overpowered, it just one-shots, certainly Galarian Darmanitan, out the game, straight away. So I've honestly found myself being recommended, like, the second ice team I probably rock and roll with is Ice Beam Mewtwo and Blizzard Kyogre, because they're sort of, okay, any early egg hatches. Actually, the raids are completely empty. Completely empty. I was sort of hoping for some early egg hatches today, because I want to obviously go live, make a bit more effort for it, be a shiny. Damn it. Damn it. And obviously, the other thing, since this was here about a year ago. About a year ago, this was here. This raid boss loves to attack, and it moves side to side like Darkrai. So painful. Taylor P, as I said earlier, and I've said before, you can read a clock. Raid hour starts at 6 PM, and it's currently 24 minutes past 5. We're getting European invites because I can't invite you to a raid I'm being invited to. So hang fire. I've gone live a bit early because I cleared the friends list on the inviting account, and it should give people a chance to add it. We've already had about 20 people. Thank you. Stally62. Lovely to see you, Mike. Michael. Can hit excellence on this, but it's just like, HermesNinja was short manning the raid this morning, surrounded by Lugia. Did you even complete it at that point? I guess if Lugia's got Hydro Cannon, though, that is super effective, but it's by no means the best counter. No way. Ah, you cheeky bastard. How dare it do a double attack? That was about to. There you go. So close to hitting it. Oh dear. Hydro pump, that's it. Not hydro cannon. What did I say? Hydro cannon. Did I say hydro cannon? My brain is. There's a lot going on. There's a lot happening, I've got to say. Yes, the big ChrisJahn. It's the first time I've remote raided since Thunderous, really. So it's like, okay, I'm actually kind of trying to get back in the raid game. Joe Wilbug, if you're looking for the friend code, it's pinned at the top of the chat. It's also at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen for you to add. Send through a friend request that way. Luke, hey Milo, do you have a Rockruff raid? Let me double check. I don't think so. No, we've got a level. Oh, we've got one block gym, unfortunately, fully blocked. So it might end up being a very late egg hatch, possibly. There's a level 1 hatching at 25 past 6, and then a mega raid, hatching at 20 part or 20 to 6. So that will be a late egg hatch. So we'll have a couple of late egg hatches, which is all good. Lovely to see. And I will actually ordain to revive my team. This is probably the best strat. Also quite thankful that we've got a good raid boss again, because I was down, as you saw on like Comday or something. I was down to like basically 10 golden razes, and it was just a nightmare. I'm like, okay, I really need to be conservative with the golden razes at this point. It's kind of mad. Okay, I did say hydro cannon. Hydro pump is the move on Lugia, but it's not recommended at all. Gabriel, good afternoon. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you. In between one of these raids, I need to go and get a coffee top up. Thing is, I don't want to like unpin the comments, and because like I need people to see the friend code if they want to add it, but we're obviously not quite at UK raid hour yet. That's why I put the clock. Maybe I adjust the clock and can I make it enormous? Make it enormous so people can read it. Look there. It's going to ruin the layout design, but hey. It's currently not 6 o'clock, people, so UK raid hour hasn't quite kicked off. I am doing European raid hour through my Discord and Patreon fam. That was a terrible stat, Landorus, again. I'd love to get some raids today. Already have a shiny. Congrats, Gabriel. Nice. So I saw a couple of raid invites. If anybody invited me to a raid yesterday, I was having like intermittent signal issues, which you'll see on the vlog. Because every time I went, it was like a very hill up and down coastline, and every time I went into a dip, I lost phone signal. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to jump into a raid just in case I lose phone signal, and then it's like I've lost a pass, essentially. Professor 58 and Cedric, lovely to see you indeed, and Chris, SpydaLog, how are you all doing? It's like, it's good to be back. I really hope that they give May some good raid bosses, even if there's something that's not like, you know, overly crazy, but something with a shiny potential that you might actually want to raid, because I like doing these live streams. But the Tapu, unfortunately, we'll have Tapu Finny probably after this one to begin May. But I'm hoping after that they give us something decent with a shiny, because it's nice to do these raid hours, but if it's 2 weeks of something that's got no shiny potential, that's pretty mediocre, just, you know, it's like, ugh. Eon Duo. No, but the thing is, the Eon Duo, will they bring those in with their Mega Legendary raids, or are they going to replace the level 5s with Mega Legendaries? But that was a somewhat easy catch. We got another one? Not quite. We got time. We've got some time. And I can give... I need to put my Beware in a raid buddy, raid party. That's what I need to do. Let's find out. I hope they drop the May info soonish, because I'd just like to find out. I'd like to know what we're going to be getting. Still need shiny Kyogre. It'll be nice if they brought Kyogre and Groudon back. Crikey, we haven't had those in raid since they sorted XL Candy for legendary raids. They are long, long overdue. Yeah, so let me... Oh, ChrisJahn, thank you very much for the invite. I'll jump in a second. So you can see there, I have no raids available at the moment. And certainly when Landorus raid hour gets underway in half an hour, we'll not be inviting to Mega Pidgeot, or whatever the hell it is at the moment. I don't know what the Mega is at the moment. So you can rock and roll with this. Best counters Defo Mamoswine. Defo Mamoswine. Mega Bomb Snow's pretty solid. Cheap-ish. I'm trying to think. Glaceon is probably the most budget counter. But the problem is Superpower is super tricky. Super tricky. You can't really dodge Superpower because it's that 2-bar charge move. So it just wipes you out. I did see Sue getting a 5th shiny, which I'm not salty about anybody else getting shinies. Congrats, Sue. I haven't really done enough raids to quantify saying I deserve a shiny yet. This is like this is raid maybe 10 or 11 or something. So let's see. Avalug. Oh yeah. What was the pre-evolution of it called? Crikey, I've forgotten. Bergmite. That's it. Bergmite. Don't think I got anything good of that, so I just threw them all away. That was it. Lairabear, good to see you. How are you doing? Walrein. Walrein with the Comday move potentially. I don't know. It's a bit of it's a tanky one, but it's still going to be potentially weak to the Superpower. That's the thing. Nearest, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Leon. Yeah, I saw Zoe. Zoe posted a video. Gilly's posted a video. I think Trainer Club posted a video. But Trainer Club has been asked to take his video down. I think Gilly probably is as well. And I'm sure they've sent a message to Zoe saying, can you take your video down? But she's asleep in Australia, probably. I don't know. There's some weird... There's talk about it with the content creators and stuff. And it's sort of a bit mad. It's like the info has been leaked and put out there. And then people who have... the inside track have made their videos and put them public, and they've probably been told put your info live at this time, but now because there was a leak, Niantic have shifted things and not told anyone. So there's all that gubbins going on. End of the day, thank you ChrisJahn for the invite. Not a shiny. Damn it. But it's all good XL candy. I have a hundo of the Incarnate form, the other one, the less cool one. But I quite like a hundo with this one. I've got a 98 of it. Can we get some Shundo, Stuffle, Comday-esque luck, please? That would be the ideal thing. Doing great. Got a 98% Landorus yesterday. Very nice. It's a solid, solid... 98% is practically the same as a hundo. Practically the same. You're just missing out on the red star thing when you appraise it. Nice one. Could we just get this in the ball, please? I'm also still dealing with my sunburn from yesterday. Probably didn't help that I'm wearing a red t-shirt. Probably amplifies it a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on. It is strange, Leon. It's a bit weird. I'm just sort of like, do I make a video with the info now? Like, because JT Valor was asked to take his video down yesterday, actually. Because he put a video up, I think, pretty much before most people. I think. Bit of a mess. Bit of a mess, for damn sure. Come on, I was hitting excellent. Seriously? Alright, we'll go for a great, and you're going to move. Welcome to the world of THERIAN Landorus, people. Ben Horton, good to see you. And Emperor Batter, lovely to see you as well. Hope you're both good. By the way, anybody who's joining, StopSpoofersNow's friend list was completely cleared today, so please re-add it. Defo re-add it. I'm going to go through and add everybody. So if you sent through a friend request, I'm just accepting them now. Thank you very much. But do send them through, because it's an empty friend list. Lovely stuff. Also, thank you very much to we've had some new Patreon members as well join. So thanks everybody who's joined the Patreon. Muchly appreciated. I need to find time to edit or put together an extended cut or raw footage of the 24-hour challenge video for Lush Jungle. It's just been a bit mad. Bit mental this month. But good to be busy. Good to be busy, as we say. I thought I had an invite. Hemorrhoid? Hemorrhoid? Nah. It's not shiny. But there we go. 3 more friend requests. Thank you very much. Fire King 12 Death and Shiny Music, something or other. Also, people, if don't send, I'd appreciate it rather if you didn't send raid invites to StopSpoofersNow itself, because it's only used as an inviting account, so it doesn't have remote passes on it. It has the 1 free remote pass per week, which I use to get you guys into the lobbies, and then I bail. So yeah, don't send invites to it if you can, please. I'm thinking, if we get some good raids on Sunday, I should be able to go out and about and do a raid train. Fingers crossed. Because this week's a bit mental. Like, editing, videos to plan, obviously podcast tomorrow night, then Friday I'm busy with the family thing, and then edit the podcast all Saturday, so basically Sunday's the only raid day I can do. Only raid day. I thought I'd revived everything. Come on. Where's the revive? We good. We very good indeed. Yes, Christian, good to see you. Yes, Badminfit. We're chucking a couple of invites your way. Thank you so much for joining. We also had Kim as well. Kim joined. There was another Gabriel who joined as well. I'm hoping I can put up some more content for you. It's been a bit of a merch-heavy month, I have to say. Bit mad. What's a SpydaLog? Let's see. Can Niantic have Tornadus and Thundurus next so I can complete the Season of Legends as future raids? Oh, my mouse has just run out of battery. Brilliant. Perfect timing. Gotta love it. 9 of us. Nice. We've got a squad for this one. Let's see. Well, they definitely won't put Tornadus and Thundurus back because we've had them over the last sort of 2 months. I do wonder what they're going to do, though. Whether it's going to be like the introduction of Mega Legendaries and something else and all of that. You know. All I know is that after this, on Tuesday at 10 AM, or is it May the 3rd? May the 3rd it will be, I think. Tapu Fini, the water fairy type, is going to join the raids for probably 2 weeks again. So it's going to be like a dead raid boss. Anybody wondering, we're still obviously doing raid invites. If I get a raid invite and I jump into it, 22-21 is mediocre, but we'll see if it could sparkle. And some friendship level ups there. Good stuff. DellHazard on the board, Sue's on the board, ThomasChalmers on the board, Professor 58 can activate Smugface with the Mega Bomber Snow Final Strike. Good on ya. And not shiny. Damn it. Hit the excellent, nice and simple, nice and simple. Oh, based in Dagenham. I should really have paid attention. I don't know, I can't remember if I've opened your gift or not. I'm trying to keep on top of everything. Definitely will head to Ealing for a com day in the future. Lovely stuff. I'm hoping for a good com day in June, because Alolan Geodude, genuinely, I'm just going to go and do something else. I genuinely wonder. It's like I want to do something that I can vlog, obviously, to make a video. Almost want to like make a video of the day and say like, right, it's 11 o'clock, and shut the game down, and then when it gets to 2 o'clock, open the game again. Now, I know it's triple dust, and then there's 4 times dust from lures, but Stardust can be accumulated in lots of different ways at any time, any time indeed. Lairabear got the shiny, big congrats, and first shiny as well, so absolutely justified and needed. Well done. Well done. And Leon got the shiny last night. Lovely stuff. With a 91%er actually. 91%, that ain't too bad. It was good to see Wilson as well. How are you doing, broski? Chris Steinbach. Have you seen the... It's like an unofficial, kind of semi-official GoFest announcement. We were sort of just mentioning it earlier. I think it was leaked by, what was it, GameSpot. GameSpot put the info out too early, then everybody had the info and was talking about it. Some people have made videos. All the shenanigans happened yesterday. And then at some point today, I think it was about 1 or 2 p.m., the sort of inner circle, the content creators who have the contact with Niantic started putting up their videos. But then they've been asked to take them down because Niantic haven't put an official announcement out, and I think something shifted around it. Basically, we know, and I thought it would happen, we're going to get Shiny Axew, which is overdue. And it's good to see they're releasing it now, not with like an egg event beforehand like they did with Gible and Dino. But nice catch, 4XL, lovely stuff. And all those raids have appeared. We've only got 2 block gyms, so that will be 2 let egg hatches probably. Yeah, we good. Share lots of rage. Yes. Excellent. So if you're joining fresh, make sure to add StopSpoofers now because the friends list was cleared before tonight's stream. So if you were here 2 weeks ago, you're not on the friends list. So do send through a friend request as well. I'm going to keep on top of them. I promise. I promise I'll keep on top of them. Wilson, yeah, I did see your comment about your family being ill with the flu, which is horrible. Have you got it now as well? Oh, crikey. So it's made its way around the household. Hope you get better soon, dude. Hope you can feel better soon. Take it easy. Who's going to look after who, though? That's the thing. And there we go. Chris with another invite. Lovely. This is Raid Hour in Hamburg. This is what this is. Which I'm very appreciative of. I've got a bunch of gifts from the South Coast, which I want to dish out to Patreon members and stuff, so I'll do that first, once we're off stream tonight. But some cool gifts from Beachy Head and stuff. And I definitely want to go back there, actually, because not only was it such a beautiful day, but the road around Beachy Head is just perfect. Sort of perfect driving heaven. I mean, the amount of people on motorbikes on that road was just ridiculous, and they were just going up and down it, up and down. So, defo got to go back. Defo got to go back. More Melly, good to see you, and SMXD official. Hello. I know you've been popping in and out of chat, but good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How has my battery already died? Trust me, I did prepare. I did charge the batteries. Why is it? I think one of these batteries is just pretty dead, and it's like I need to just replace it. Woo! Need to buy replacement batteries. Oh joy! Gotta love it. There we go. This one should be fine. Is it gonna get problematic? Strange. Strange. Shiro, recently got my first job. Congratulations. After my first pay, I splurged $300 on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's nice to have the freedom to just burn money on something you enjoy, though. That's the thing. Buy something that gives you joy. Right, down goes Landorus. Another one from Hamburg. Come on, Hamburg shiny. Ooh, 20. Ah, that's a troll. 2201. But some level ups. Most damage. And final strike by ChrisJahn. Lovely stuff. And Stewie was in there as well. Best of luck. Yes! Yes, ChrisJahn! I got the troll shiny Hondo. Boom! Happy days. We can name it after you, bro. Much appreciated. I like this shiny. I do like this shiny. Ah, pleased. It's a shame it wasn't 2801. That would have been sick. That would have been beautiful. It just cancelled my curve throw. There we go. Ah, joy. SMXD official, like I've said several times, and I know you've been in the stream since I've said this, so you should have heard it. As you can see from the clock, the actual physical time It's not 6 PM yet in the UK. It's 1:45, so raids haven't started yet. It's a random stats thing, but Chris, I appreciate that, Christoph. I muchly appreciate the shiny, bro. If I can actually spell your name correctly, that would be ideal. There we go. Yes. Lovely German shiny Landorus, thank you very much. Oh, Wolfpack's coming through. So you can see I haven't got raids hatching yet. They are hatching in under 15 minutes, so we've got some time to wait. Non-weather boosted, yes, 2241, so it's 40 CP off. 40 CP off. Oh, it's an interesting pick of stuff. Just some random Articuno. Interesting. Right, I'm content. Shiny, done. I'd like to go for a hundo. Like the good stats. We want the good stats and the XL candy. That's what we want here. Thank you very much, everybody, for congrats. Let's see if we can get another one. And obviously later on, when I'm sending out invites, shout in the chat if you get the shiny from tonight's raid hour. That's a must. That's a must. Also, if you're interested in the special edition Safari Zone t-shirt, well, there's t-shirts, hoodies. I've done a cooling water bottle and a what is known in America as a fanny pack, what's known in the UK as a bum bag. Take whatever name as you will. It's a small bag. I'm definitely going to get one with the Seville Safari Zone Special Edition logo, so it should be really cool. Hope I get the shiny. Shiro, hopefully we can sort you out. Hopefully we can sort you out, mate. Jesus. See the earthquake on Galarian Darmanitan. Becomes a Galarian Dead Manitan. That's what it is. Man in Fury, you just missed me getting the shiny from Germany. You just missed me, literally the raid beforehand. So we've got a shiny for tonight. A couple of one or two shinies in the chat, but this is like European raid hour, so we're sort of taking invites from Europe at the moment. You've joined at a good time. As I'll keep repeating this until I'm blue in the face, but it needs to be done. Stop Spoofers Now was completely cleared, so if you're joining, if you're in the live stream, make sure to send a friend request to Stop Spoofers Now, please, because that's the way you get to join the raids. Add Stop Spoofers Now. The friends list was cleared, so there's about 50 people on it already. 2175. Worthy of a lucky trade. Traveller badge. And who someone got the final strike using a Lugia. That should be a crime. That should be a crime. But Wolfpack, thank you very much. Josh Stein, appreciate the invite. Sandpiper, good morning. How are you doing? Best of luck for the shinies today. I have work, so I can't join. Don't worry, we'll be American Raid Hour. I'll be online for American Raid Hour for damn sure. Have you managed to get a shiny yet, Sandpiper? Come on. Kerry, good to see you. And hello Zachary as well. Hello, how are you both doing? How are you all doing, rather? Michelle, good evening to you. Hope you're well. I'm not doing too badly. I'm a tad sunburnt. I don't know, you can't really tell on camera, but like this, because the way walking towards Beachy Head, the sun is obviously like morning. It was like the morning sun, so it was coming up. One side, and then by the time we were walking back the other way, the sun was starting to set. So basically, one side of my face got completely cooked, which is quite bad. So I've got like a seriously bad red triangle here, which is brilliant. I've got after sun, so I'm sorted, and it should turn into a nice tan. But yeah, it's not ideal, but we'll live. We'll live through it. Okay, so it's looking like it's going to have to be a very fast-paced raid hour, this one, for damn sure. We'll have 2 late egg hatches, though. Possibly. I hope that egg that hatches at 24 past 6 turns into a very late egg hatch. If we get a bunch of raids that spawn or hatch at like 8 o'clock, we'll stay live for them, I think. But we'll see what the action's like. This is very much going to be a case of a sort of lucky dip kind of thing. We're going to be flat out fast pace for this one. 12 raids to try and smash in an hour, with a raid boss that likes to F around, I think is the correct term. You can see, yeah, look, I have the red heads, yeah, it's not good. I mean, it doesn't help I'm wearing like a maroon t-shirt, it sort of amplifies it. But yes, I'm a tad roasted, shall we say. Defo worth it. Video's going to be quality. Video's going to be quality. Just sent the friend request. Thank you very much, ChalkSeco7. I will double check. Yes, 4 more people. Thank you. It's Anna V here. There we go. AdamLB 2006. Zorles and Philip Trenner. Thank you for adding. Mucho gracias. Nice pyramid tan. Yeah, it's not brilliant. It's not brilliant. I don't know why. I did put sun cream on in the morning. I just must have missed the little bit at the corner of my head. Don't know how I did it. Not poggers. At all. Nice to see Landorus has revived the raid scene. Yes, Jerry, 100%. It was needed because, like, that's the problem with when they add new legendaries in. They should have switched the timings around. Does anyone agree with that? The Tapu, like, legendaries should have had a week each for a new raid boss, and then the shiny Therians should have had 2 weeks. Because I'm pretty sure there are going to be people out there who've not got the shiny or couldn't raid during that week for Tornadus, Thunderous, and now Landorus. But yet we've had 2 weeks of legendaries that people literally just get Pokédexes of and leave. Whoever plans the events at Niantic needs a firm talking to, for damn sure. Mossers19, good to see you, mate. Also, yes, t-shirt looked good on you. T-shirt looked good on you. Thank you very much for copping some merch, bro. And repping Team Valor as well. Repping the Team Valor one. Can I get in? Yes. ChrisJahnHH with another raid. Lovely. Ben Horton just got a shiny. Poggers, dude. Congratulations. Very nice. Is it? Oh, has it really been cold for you, Kerry? I guess like it's been mild here. I've not really been out. I haven't been out today. Been stuck at the editing suite. Yeah, stick the heating on. Put on a snuggly like hoodie or a blanket or something. Wrap up warm. The thing is, like, okay, random hero X Jack. You've got something with that, because obviously if they think, hey, there's a new shiny, which people want to go for, cram it into a week, more people will go ham in that week. But it's just a bit weird that then they have 2 weeks where they have a raid boss that literally no one's going to give a toss about. You know? I mean, if they were constantly throwing, you know, good legendaries and stuff at us, then it would be obviously... raiding would get old quite quickly, so we need a fluctuation. But, you know, 2 weeks of... Now, at this point, we've had collectively 6 weeks of dead legendaries, only broken up by Tornadus was rubbish, needed a new shiny, so as soon as you got the shiny of that, you stopped. Thunderous was worth raiding to continue for, you know, good electric type attacker. So realistically, out of the last 2 months of raiding, we've had 2 legendaries now for collectively 9 days out of almost 60. That's kind of mental. 6 minutes to go. Yes, indeed. UK Raid Hour very, very soon to begin. If you haven't done so already, if you're fresh to the stream, although we've still got the same amount of viewers, I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody's... If you're fresh to the stream either way, add StopSpoofers now. The friends list was cleared ahead of tonight, so everybody's going to need to send through a friend request to re-add. In fact, speaking of 8 people, thank you, 8 people adding it. I'm going through and adding everybody, essentially. Friends list is open, it is available. Let me get it avalanche off before it kills me. There we go. I'm going to try my best to keep on top of the friend requests if they're coming through. That's the idea here. And... 2206. 2206. Who got what? Final strike to SO89 with a Shadow Weavile. Smug. That is a nice mon. I like that. No, not shiny. Damn. We had Xerneas and Yveltal back in May of last year. We've never had Zygarde, but the thing is, because it's the season of Alola, we've still got a month. Like, May is still the season of Alola, so technically we're still going to be stuck with, possibly, was it Solgaleo and something else? You know? Or there's code for Mega Latios and Mega Latias, which is a different game entirely. We've got Tapu Fini probably going to be lined up immediately after Landorus, and then after that it's kind of open to everybody. Tony, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon from the UK, as always. Yeah, Tapu got way too much time on it. Yeah, 2 weeks for a legendary that has no shiny is just mad. But I guess, if you remember back in the day, we used to get legendaries for a month with no shiny. But that was back when they were like, there was nothing else really available. You know, legendaries were quite new. I think. I'm trying to think back. Don't know. But soon, 3 minutes as you can see, 3 minutes to go. Everybody get your friend requests in now, because when the eggs hatch, we're just going to have to go balls to the wall on the raids tonight. And it's very much going to be a case of, you know, just sort of picking the first 5 who are available, and we shall see what happens. Zor, good. Ooh, 2 shinies for the radar so far. Nice. Oh, Kerry got the hundo yesterday. Good stuff. That's a good hundo as well. Congrats, Kerry. That's fantastic. Need the shiny now. Shiny that RNG game. Hopefully it appears sooner rather than later. There we go. Cranky Clay. Lydia64. Good to see you, Lydia. Thanks for adding the friend code again. There we go. Cure Pain. Oh god, don't talk to me about December 2020. That was such a stupid move on Niantic's part. Have Kyurem not shiny for the second time round for a month. That was mental. That was insane. Bunzo's in the house. Good to see you, mate. Got too busy with work. Damn. It's alright, radar hasn't quite kicked off yet, mate. Not in the UK, anyway. So there's a bit of time to wait. Well, I mean a bit of time, like literally 90 seconds before we kick things off. But make sure you're online. That's the other thing. If you're online on the friends list, it makes it a lot easier to see. Indeed, good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. And, trying to think. I won't be deleting anybody off of the friends list after this live stream. So if you add the friends code now, we'll stay on it. And then if I'm out and about on Sunday, hopefully there's good weather, doing a bit of a raid train. If you're online, might get an invite. I just hope Niantic, I don't know, Niantic tend to pull this thing where they like say, it's a weekend, so you're not having a level 5 raid. So like, that's a level 5 raid boss to hunt. Give us raids. By the way, Louise, good to see you. How are you doing? Maston, yes mate, it has been a hot minute. How are you doing? No passes tonight. Sending some positive vibes. Send some shiny vibes around, bro. But good to see you. Louise got the 98%er. Nice. Oh, we can't. Oh no, it's a Gallade raid. Sorry, I'm not doing a Gallade raid. Not Gallade. Glalie. That's it. That's that thing. 3, 2, 1. You know the drill, people. Put your in-game name and your trainer level in the chat once, please. That'll be ideal. It's going to be a lucky dip kind of thing for these invites because obviously, you know, we're going to have to go ham. We've got 12 raids to smash through and only 5 invite slots per account and technically only 9 invite slots because I'm going to be nicking one of the remote slots anyway. So we're going to try and do this as best as we can. We will have 2 late egg hatches towards the end of the raid hour, so definitely stick around. because that one will do multiple lobbies on to get more people in on specific gyms, which would be excellent. And a nice list coming through there. So Cranky Clay, if I can spell correctly, Cranky Clay, the thing I will get you on the main account. Shining Eevee, Kenkanashi Shiro. We have also got Dawn to Earth Shaman, and it was Ben JH00. There we go. That's the first 5 for this raid. Sue, thank you very much for the substantial super chat. Red dono for the red sunburn. I feel that's justified. Actually, what was it? Let me get the thing in. There we go. Wilson, invite. Hopefully some shiny vibes come through. Bunzo, get the XP. CharleyLucy, get the XP. ChrisJahnHH, I need to return the invite, and I'll send one out to DellHazard. Patreon members, I'm going to work my way through, but I can be now back on the raid game, so you guys will be getting invites throughout the week. So don't fret too much, but I want to get through everybody as best as I can. Dish out the invites. And I will not be rocking and rolling with Gyarados. No, no, no. Ice types, people. Ice and water types, remember that. The safest bet, the safest bet is probably Kyogre with Blizzard on it. Probably. Or Ice Beam Mewtwo. But if you don't have those, just rock and roll with Mamoswine or Glaceon or something. Better to do that. And we're up to a full squad of 10. I know somebody is going to have lost out on that one, unfortunately, because I take a remote slot myself, because I'm obviously remoting my local raids. But everybody from the chat got in, and I think... Who didn't get in there? Was it Jerry? I think it might... Oh, it was Bunzo didn't get in. Sorry, mate. Damn you, Niantic. Max remote players. Yeah, and there's always somebody who's going to get capped out. It's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, please don't spam. If you spam the chat, you're going to earn a timeout, which is due to YouTube's unique way of not being able to modify settings, is a full 3 minutes or 6 minutes or something. So you'll be timed out for the entire that whole chunk of time. Please just, if you're going to post to join a raid, just post it once. That'll be muchly appreciated. 3 AM start. Oh my god, Thomas. Good to see you. Crikey. 3 AM, I would not get up at 3 AM for anything other than a flight or a road trip somewhere. So good on you. Have you missed anything? No, we are on raid 1. Best of luck, everybody. I got something dead. Shiny vibes through the screen at you to your account. It needs to be the nice sparkling orange account. BenjiH with the final strike there. Lovely work. Not the second shiny of the stream, but it's all good. Hopefully we can catch this quickly. The quicker we catch these, the quicker we can get more people into doing raids. Niantic. Listening in on me. Ah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Come on. Also, the best time to post... Many of you are regulars, and I appreciate it coming back and stuff, but the best time to post your in-game name is when you see my legendary catch. Because as soon as my legendary is caught, we are going into the next raid. And also, not looking at the screen was a really stupid idea, because I've just thrown a terrible throw. Which somehow caught it. Nice throw. Nice throws are better than excellent. There goes another... friend requests are coming through thick and fast, which is brilliant. So thank you, everybody. I've just accepted. Make sure... Put your in-game names in the chat now. Go! Go, go, go. We had a nice quick catch there. Pretty easy catch. It is sort of the first 5 who pick up, so I'll be dishing them out as quickly as I can. So, coming up, we have Niner Since 88. We've got Liddy Diddy 64. We've also got I Ate the Cheese. Nice name. I like that. I approve. Mackenzie, followed by lots of numbers. And I think finally, Lizzie FP. There we go. Invites dished out. And then Patreon squad. I'll send it out to Cedric to Bunzo again. We'll try and get you in, broski. Dinking Bop's Mama. There's someone out to Sue. And then there's someone out to Lairabear. And I'll work my way down the list. and hopefully we don't get capped out. I've jumped out on the baby account already because it filled up. This is the problem: is it lags, and if I filled up the slot with my baby account, it takes about 30 to 40 seconds for it to sort of register that I've jumped out, and by that time, the thing's filled. Goodness me, lobby fill within 60 seconds. The raid game is alive, people. The raid game is alive again for all of about 6 or 7 days, and then it will die again. But it's good while it lasts. Good while it lasts. I know there's a lot of interest, and I wish I could get more people into raids. I wish I could, but we've got a lot of raids happening within this hour. If it was a bit more spaced out, it would be easier. But I'm going to do my best to get around as many people as I can. What's everybody's thoughts on the GoFest news? Cedric got the max lobby. Sorry, dude. I will chuck you an invite for the next one, and hopefully it reaches before it gets filled up again. Yes, please don't use Lugia. GoFest. I don't like if the shinies that have been listed as being new shinies are correct, and I didn't use the right party. Look at that. See, recommended party. It's going in with a level 20 level 25 Articuno. Sorry, so that's really good. Brilliant. If it's the good amount of shinies that they've posted or leaked, like shiny, what is it, Shelmet and Carablast and Axew, definitely overdue and kind of correct. I don't mind. I think they're good shinies. My only concern is, it's this sort of locking things behind Incense, and it's like Incense has never been a good way to experience an event, even when it was boosted. That's the thing. When it was boosted, Incense, one spawn every minute, it was still pretty bad because you get a load of trash off your Incense, not spawns that you really aim to get. So I have a feeling that Incense and Axew will not go hand in hand together. So they're going to make you do lots of level 1 raids for Axew. Remember, much like they did for Gibble in 2020 and obviously Dino 2021. So it's Axew's first release as a shiny. It will get a com day next year in the summer. I'm pretty confident of that. Good luck, everybody, for the shiny. We got 2182, which is garbage. The hundo, because we haven't got weather boost, is 2241. That is the magic number. The magic number you are looking for. And Lizzie P with the final strike, using probably a better counter than I was using. Not a shiny for me, but that's fine. Hopefully somebody else out there got it. As I say, post your in-game name in the chat when I've caught my legendary. When the legendary is being captured, that's the time to post. Because obviously I can't invite while I'm catching a legendary. Not unless I ditch it, but I'm afraid I'm not ditching these catches. There's a good legendary, XL candy to be had, a bastard to catch, everything. That's a whole thing. Michael Wright, good afternoon. How are you doing, mate? Oh, come on. I should really use Pineapps just to troll. Come on. Thing is, it's been hitting greats. Hitting greats, we need to hit the excellent. That's better. Lugia is always going to plague raid lobbies. Always, always. There we go. The excellent works. And we've got more friend requests coming through. Thank you very much. 5 people. I'm just accepting all friend requests now. Again, I was saying if you're fresh to the stream, stop spoofers now. The friends list was cleared before the stream began, so please send through a friend request, even if you're here 2 weeks ago. I'm going to keep on top of it in between raids. In-game names are already going in the chat. Peeps, you are on it. Thank you so much for abiding the little system we got. Cedric, I will chuck you an invite for this lobby and hopefully you don't get capped out of the lobby. But first up, we've got Erlagino, Luke getting an invite, Stinky Berm, invite to you, Shiny Music, something or other, Emprumbata, if I could frickin' type that would help, Emprumbata, and finally, Erin Derby 16. So I'm sort of keeping an eye on who's had an invite already and who has, who's not. So we'll go Cedric, and then we're going to scroll to the bottom. So Science Seth will send one, Professor 58. Where are you? Tom L96, and we'll send one to Wolfpack as well, because they sent me an invite from Europe. There we go, and 6 people already in. Holy smokes, these lobbies filled up quickly. I guess technically, actually, Articuno is probably one of the better counters to go for because it's an ice flying type, so therefore superpower is not going to be terribly, not massively effective on it. And obviously it's going to resist Earthquake. Unlike Galarian Darmanitan that just basically sees an attack coming and faints and dies. And you're like, oh god, can't deal with it. We are filled on the lobby again. Who managed to make it? Somebody from the Patreon of the squad didn't make it. It was Tom L96. Bro, I'm sorry. It's bound to happen with these raids. Bound to happen. I wish we could invite more people. Yeah, patience is muchly appreciated just because obviously I only have... There's 5 invites per raid, per account. And there's only 10 remote raid slots available. Sean, Stone Edge will one-shot though. But Stone Edge, because it's a big 1-bar charge move, you can actually dodge that reasonably effectively. Whereas Superpower, because it's the 2-bar charge move, is a little bit trickier because it's just more spammy. That's the thing. 1-bar charge moves you can effectively dodge. Unlike Bulldoze. If it's a 2-bar thing, it's problematic. That's me trying to justify it. Basically, THERIAN Landorus has got killer moves for all its counters. Is a bit of a bastard to catch, but is a good mon. So all round, solid raid boss. How many raids do I have at the moment? We've got, after completing this one, we'll have 9 more within the next, 48 minutes to do, and then there's 2 late egg hatches. Ka-ching. Best of luck, everybody. Raid number 3 of UK stream, and 2187 dead. If you saw 2241, take your sweet ass time catching it, unless it sparkles for you, in which case shout in the chat, because that is insanely awesome. Because that would be a shundo in that case. But we're getting absolute trash on my end. I'll do my best. Thomas, I'll send you an invite for the next one as well. Whoever gets like knocked out of the lobby with the max lobby, I'll try and invite them back. Excellent there. Matthew, it run. It is a bastard to catch. It's almost worth just seriously waiting for its attack. Wait for it to attack, then throw the ball, because otherwise it's going to go side to side to side to side, and then attack you and going to throw your balls away. That was an instant catch pretty much. So in-game names in chat, peeps. And Jessica, I've just added you, so thank you very much for re-adding the account. And can I please snipe you WL? Yes, I can. Like a pro. Here we go. And people already in the chat. I will say, like, if you've already had a raid tonight, do post. Still post your in-game name in the chat. But I'm sort of having a look at this early stage who's not had an invite tonight so far. So we're not doing duplicates, I guess, until a bit later. Certainly in this early part of the live stream. So, oh my god, the thing's moving so quickly I can't read it. So the Shanatron invite for you. Where are we at? Ivy Saw. We've also got Loathe 8. 4th slot will be for Tolls 2090. And then finally, Mark Pokemon. There we go. 5 invites out for this one. Right, we'll go to Tom L96. Someone out to Shadow Legend, Stallion62, S489, Tom L96, and someone out to Mike. There we go. God, there's so many. Thing is, if I wasn't too bothered about the raid boss, then I would be like doing the lobby, jumping out and doing it on the same location, just spamming the invites. But it's like I'd actually quite like to do these raids myself, which kind of slows the whole process down. But that's the way it is. If you're fresh to the stream, please add Stop Spoofers now. It's the way to get invited. It is a bit possibly a slow process, so sort of like we're trying to work our way through as many people as possible, but we only have There's 5 slots available. That's everybody from there, and Mikey. Oh, Michael didn't get in. Sorry, Michael, I'll get you on the next one. And I did see Chris. I saw a Waits invite with a laughing face. I'll get you, bro. I'm hovering around that part of the alphabet on Patreon, so we'll send one to you. 10 people in this lobby. Do people want a raid boss like this, Niantic? Leave this in for 2 weeks. Please. Please, please, please leave this for 2 weeks. It'll be much better. See, Kyogre, absolutely fine. Gyarados, the thing is, it's weak to water, so water's not a terrible counter, you know? And Piloswine, I respect it, because it's not the top tier counter, but it's still super effective. So there we go. I forgot how to buy a pass. Okay. Don't worry, it would have reached max lobby anyway, so it's alright. Buy the pass. Next raid coming your way. And coming your way to SpydaLog as well. Landorus, yeah, it is a bit of a nightmare to catch. The thing is, it's one of these mons where, like, you know, going to side, if you can learn and get the throws done, so you can do them on the side, on the left or the right, it's not so bad. It's only if you can only throw in the middle, then it really does take a long time. Burst of luck, everybody. And again, they're getting worse. 2178 is very poor, but lots of friendship level ups, which I always love to see. Charisma Trainer. Shadow Legend 16 with a Shadow Mamoswine taking the final strike. Nice. Not shiny for me. Hopefully it sparkles for somebody out there. Post in the chat if you do get that shiny. Easy, excellent. And the friends list, yes, I will keep on track of it. Travice, we've got Zachary, thank you for sending that through. Clonk's dad, thank you for adding the account again. And Abra69. Haha. There we go. Come on. Maybe sometimes it likes a great, as you saw. Sometimes it just likes to have a nice, like, it's sometimes the catch mechanic on this thing is very random, very weird. I mean, I know it is RNG at the end of the day, but when it's catching on like a terrible throw or a nice throw, you're like, right, okay. We're having a bit of good luck there with some quick catches. Rather hoping to keep this pace going. Let's go. Nice throw. Gets it in the bag. There we go. In-game names in chat. And I did see T-This. What was that? T-This? What's this? What's in the shop? Remote passes. He's all... Oh, Shadow Legend. We hit Ultras. Gabriel, we hit Ultras. I didn't pay attention to it. Woo! Ultras with a Patreon member. Nice. Max RatedK enjoyed the highest pub video. Glad you did, mate. Glad you did. Good to see you as well. I tell you, the pub I went to at the South Coast was 1,000 times better than the Town Hill Inn. Oh my god. The food at Beachy Head was sublime. It's an amazing chicken schnitzel. That was beautiful. Right, coming up, next raid. So, we've got Ketty Spikes for that first invite. I'll send one to Kim. I'll get you on the main account. I shall do that. Sean Dude. Fire King 12. We've also got Shiro. I'll send one to you, and then Toon Boy. There we go. Right, in my head, it was Mike and Chris. Before I forget, there we go, and then KLXVI. There we go. And now we can find 2 more Patreon members. Send one to Jerry, and send one to Luna Louise. Invite to you. Max RatedK, thank you very much for the little super chat there. Appreciate it. Muchly appreciate the support on the stream. And now I've done the invites and stuff, we can actually just have a little chat about that. I would like to go back to that area of Yorkshire, but for the road, for the driving road we did, not for the pub. Although we were talking, we could go back there and just have a drink, just have a pint. Because what did I get? I got some horrible like sort of beer, which like a more of a stout, I think it was. Because I don't know, I just didn't know what I was ordering. And then somebody else ordered a lager, like a local lager, and the lager was actually nice. And I was like, right, so I've ordered myself a drink I don't like, and the food's terrible. This is quality. This is quality. Did we get everybody? Oh, Patreon members got in. Somebody from the chat wouldn't have made it. Who was it? I think, was it Ketty Spikes? Apologies, Max Lobby. Also, if you're looking to continue the raid game, that's the key thing. If you're looking to continue the raid game, defo join the Discord. I recommend highly doing that. Yeah, Ketty Spikes, so I just didn't see your name pop in. Couldn't join because the lobby is full. It's going to be a problem, but I'll send you an invite to the next raid, okay? I'll do my best to remember your in-game name. Sorry about that. It's just the way. It would be nice if the person inviting didn't count as a remote raider, but the problem is I am remote raiding in, you know, and I don't have the tech to go out and about and do a live stream around, you know, wirelessly. I have to do it here. I need that split screen, double screen Android thing, Samsung, whatever it is. Best of luck, everybody. 2197, barely breaking 2200. Brilliant. Good luck for the sparkles. It's not on my end, but that's fine. I prefer getting my shinies from someone else's invite because then it's like, okay, cool. I can name the shiny after somebody, you know, if it's cool to see a different geotag on them. Whereas if it's just from my local area, it's a bit like, okay. Although I guess the one from the local area is the best for lucky trades because they mean so little. I now need to charge my main phone. The main phone needs to be charged. Oh, you bastard. It attacks like, that's the thing, is that Landorus likes to do that, where it attacks at the last split second. Bambi B, thank you for re-adding the account. And we've got lag. Is it going to catch? Nope. Why not? That was smooth. Not the Landorus gave a toss. 2201. Oh. So that's it. 2201 is that troll hundo, because obviously it's like 2801 is the weather boosted hundo. So you see the 01, but not weather boosted. Come on. Right, we'll go for a great. Great throw. Great throw on your Landorus. That's the way to do. We're not doing different gyms, so every location's fresh, Barry. There you go, the great worked. Sometimes you just gotta switch it up and put a great on. Miku, good to see you. Thanks for swinging by the live stream. How are you doing? In-game names in chat, peeps. It's the way to go. Ketty Spikes, I will remember to send you that invite. Next location, Ealing Studios. We're making cracking progress, people, actually. It's not even half past. Although we do still have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a good sort of 6 or 7 raids to still do. So let's go. Right, before I forget, it's Ketty Spikes, because you got Max lobbied. Max lobbied there. Adam LB 2006, invite for you. Stellar 02, good to see you. Marin VL, sorry, that's a different account, I should have remembered. Bambi B, invite for you. And finally, Karut. Oh, Karut, if you can re-add the account, please, that would be brilliant. I've cleared the friends list. Kezian Jokin, I think it is. There we go. Invites dished out. Invite sent. Right, we'll send one to Endorge. We'll send one to Bunzo. We will send one to... I need to work my way down to the middle. KLXVI. Send one to Motters. And we'll send one to Sarah32 Louise. There we go. and I need to bail on the baby account instantly. Oh, thank you, Louise. Sorry. I don't know why, I get really delayed like notifications for Patreon. It's something I've contacted them about, but I get very, very like late information in terms of what's going on. It's fine to post everything, but actual information about people's interactions and stuff, it's a bit slow. So, apologies, I should have probably picked that up, to be honest, on my end. That's all good. Yippee for more XP. Let's go, Bunzo. Bunzo, edging towards level 50. Join the level 50 crew. Alt level up to 28. Nice, Shiro. Fantastic stuff. Right. Karoots, there we go. Thank you very much, mate, for sending that friend request again. And I got horrible lag. It was quality. Can the little man get a raid invite? Yes, Kerry, sorry. I will do my best to actually remember. Next raid, I will remember Zachary. Just got silver on Samari's Church. That's actually interesting. Everybody who's a regular, check your gym medals. Check your gym medals. I want to see if anyone's got... Obviously, I know there are people on the Patrons who will definitely have gold gyms or dotted around Ealing. But I want to see what people's gym medal stats are like from my area. It's jokes. Bearded Magic. Yes, mate. Thank you for sending through that friend request again. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like on it. Hit the like on it because YouTube likes a like on a video or a live stream. It helps out the video and the channel and stuff like that. Best of luck, everybody who's on this gym, this wave. 2186. Ugh. Dead. Will it be sparkly, though? That's the question. It would be nice to get the sparkly on my end. Most damage. Adabelby 2006 with the final strike. Nice. Nice stuff. It's not shiny. Damn it. Damn it. Neras, I would have loved it if you were correct. It would have been really nice if it was correct. But alas not. Yasmina, close to gold on Ealing Studios. That's jokes. That's hilarious. Can we get an excellent? Oh, just before you moved as well, Landorus. Bloody hell. Sarah got the shiny. Brilliant. Love to see that. Congrats to her. Congrats to Sarah. That's amazing. Keith. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Smash the like button. Appreciate that. Right, in-game names in the chat. So we're going for the next one. Walpole Park Fountain. Let's go. Right. Zachary. Zachary. Invite. Remember that. Right, here we go. So, from the chat, we've got... I'm sort of still going through people who've not had invites. So, WWE for Life. Karoot. Invite for you, mate. Haunted Piglet. Invite for you. Frossen Pinner. And I think, finally, if I've done my counting correctly, Bruno. Yeah, Bruno, invite for you, mate. There we go. Right. Patreon, if I can find Zachary here. Zachary invite. I will send one to TomL96. Send one to ThomasChalmers. And I'll send one to CharleyLucy. Where are you? CharleyLucy. There we go. See if we can get you the shiny as well. It's going to be nice to be back on the raid game, actually. It's like, I can actually do something with people, rather than being limited to whatever it is, 30 gifts per day, or something like that. You know? Interact with people. What's that, Thomas? There's no invites my way, I'll go back to sleep. I mean, to be fair, it is like, what, 3:30 in the morning? I sent you one. I would almost say, like, it's worth getting some more kip, mate. Worth getting more kip. It is a 3 AM raid. Oh my god. I have no words. I wouldn't be doing that. I honestly, every week I have my dedication for the raid hours. Pokemon Go Pikachu, hello, good to see you again. Been a while, how are you? Right, let's go. And I didn't check my team, but it's fine. This 93% shiny Kyogre has Blizzard on it. For Go Fest. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the Global Go Fest, the early June one, will be in Ealing. I'm pretty sure we're going to play in Ealing because it's a good spot to play. Obviously, we'll confirm later, close to the time, but I would be very surprised if we go anywhere else other than Ealing. Second pass used, 2213. It's not too bad. It's all right. Some Landorus candy, hopefully. Right. Best of luck, everybody. It's interesting. Aggron? It's been a while since I've seen an Aggron in a raid, I have to say. Best of luck. 2241. 2186 again. Snap. Snap stats to the one previously. Baby Council needs to take a snapshot of Landorus. Ah. By the way, anybody who's confused about that research, you can get something traded to you, because you don't have to have the snapshot from something you've caught. So if at a later time you need Tornadus or Thunderous, you can get one traded to you, and then take the snapshot. Not sparkly here, but that's, I think, fine. We had a shiny early on. Shinies early doors from Europe, you know. And there's several from requests. Thank you very much. 5 more people. Lots of new faces. Lots of new faces. Welcome to the stream for the very first time. We had last week off because Tapu Bulu, who gives a toss. Frankly, now it's gone. We've got a good raid boss for the next sort of 6 days. Oh, come on. Time of raids is important. How many have we got left? Actually, that's a late hatch. Not hatched yet, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be easier to judge on my main account, because the baby account's not done any of the raids, so all the raids have still spawned. I can't tell what we've done and what we haven't done. Come on, get in the ball, for God's sake. Wasting my time and everybody else's time. There we go. Not shiny, but 2226 for Yasmina. Tom L96, good to see you. Thanks for popping in at the horrific time in the morning. Go and get some kip, mate. Go and get some kip. There we go. Come on. Seriously? Just giving me a unnecessarily difficult time, this Landorus. Right, nice throw. Nice throw coming up. Oh, no throw bonus at all. If this catches. Seriously, for whatever reason the legendary is not catching on greats and excellence, just throw a terrible throw and it'll be like, oh my god, I've got to catch it. I've got to get caught in the ball. X Dark Skull, thank you for adding the account. There we go. Right. Invites on the way out. Put your in-game names in the chats. You guys all know the drill. Also, the friend list was cleared ahead of tonight, so you, if you could send through a friend request to StopSpoofers now, if you haven't already done so, that would be ideal. Thank you very much. So, I'm going to send one out to... See, that's it. A Pokemon Go Pikachu, you're not on the friends list. Send through a friend request, please. Jack the Boss 19 is not... I swear I added you. Jack the Boss 19, send through a friend request, please. Abra123, I think it is. Harley Mama, invite for you. Jess Maidov, invite for you. Beef Samurai, and I saw Bearded Magic, invite, there we go. Sending those invites out. And then Patreon peeps, 972 Tic Tac, send one to Jerry, Cedric, Christian's online. Then we'll send one to Dinking Bob's Mama, there we go. Kerry, invite for you. We will have 2 late egg hatches, so there'll be, like, basically, if an egg hatch is late post raid hour, there aren't so many raids to blast through. We can schedule multiple lobbies on the same location, so it's definitely worth sticking around until after, well, 25 minutes time, because we'll be able to basically do more people getting into raids on one location. At this point, we're just blasting through 12 raids. You know, first 5 who can come in to the raid lobby get the priority. Really, that's unfortunately the way we have to rock and roll with it. It's a limited time window, but we have got to make do with what system Niantic put in place, I'm afraid. 9 people in. Guess an invite didn't quite make it in time. Damn it. Let's check the friend requests. I'm sure some people have come through. Jack the Boss, there we go. Thank you for adding that. And Pokemon Go Pikachu and Popcorn Rowlet. Good to see you back. Thank you for re-adding the account. Also, yeah, if you add Stop Spoofers now during this raid out, I'm not going to take you off the friends list until it fills up again. So I should be out on Sunday. Hopefully there's good raids. Doing a bit of a Landorus raid trend. So if you're online, I will be sending out invites. That's the way to go. By the way, sorry, I've missed a couple of super chats. Professor58, thank you very much for the super chat halfway through the blistering raid out. Absolutely. A blistering pace, to be honest. But I appreciate the support on the stream, as always, mate. Thank you very much. And Michael Pembroke, thank you very much for the lovely super sticker. With the laughing. I assume it's laughing at Niantic. Which we all love to do. So respect for that. And thanks for supporting the stream and supporting the channel. Come on, Landorus, die faster. Thank you very much. Best of luck for the shiny. Best of luck 2241. 2176. Ow, we are really hovering around that middle rung of IVs. Ugh. Apparently I did a raid at a gym simply named Batman. That is brilliant. That is quality. Any DC fans out there? Nakeem? Nakeem, hello? Need to find out where that gym is. So, okay, little questionnaire for the chat as we're faffing around. Kerry Young with the shiny. Yes, Kerry. Congratulations. Sparkles for you. Nice. Nice to see somebody getting the shiny from these raids. Beautiful. Lost the pass that booted me from the raid. Oh, Shiro, it was your... that sucks. Go through support. If you've got the raid logging on, it should tell you. Hopefully. Yeah. Kim and I. Hitting great friends. Nice. Right, next raid. In-game names in the chat. Yes, Badminfit. How have I been missing you? Maybe... I have to say, if you can be online, because I always rock and roll with online when I'm raid inviting. I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't pick up whoever's actually online. I don't know. System's weird, but we're going to have to crack on with these raids. So, straight off the bat... TJ Kentish, Pokemon Go Pikachu, invite for you. Bubblegum Yamper, invite for you. Molly Nelly, and I think I did see Ketty Mohawk. There we go. Those are the 5 for this one. Oh, it's because I've forgotten to give you the Patreon tag. I apologise. I will fix that after tonight's stream. Sorry. I don't know why I haven't added the Patreon tag to you. Bunzo for some XP. Let's scroll down to here. Mike, invite Professor58. And we'll go Science Seth. Invites out. Yes, Nakeem, where is that gym? Where is the gym just called Batman? We need to find out. But it's cool having those interesting, fun gym names. It's like one of my personal favourites is a gym that Tom went past years ago or something. It's called the Church of Kung Fu. Quite like that. We've obviously got one in Acton that's the bath, the blue bath on top of a bathroom shop or something. Normally if you get kicked out, sometimes it can be glitching. It doesn't actually let you rejoin the raid. I have experienced that myself. It's just another thing. What was this? I've been waiting a seriously long time. Well, I'm afraid, I'm sorry, I've got 5 invite slots to deal with, and 100 people in the stream. You know, I haven't duplicated anybody so far. Like, I actually haven't duplicated anybody's invites from the chat at all so far this stream. So I'm doing my best. I can't promise an invite. I'm sort of inviting who I can see first. That's why as we go through the stream, it takes a bit more time because I'm sort of looking at who's not had an invite yet. And where did I get to? I got to Molly Nelly. So you were, you know, you were literally about 3 names off, you know, the invite. But I can't, like I said, I don't ever guarantee an invite. I offer invites. If I could add more people to raids, I would do. Seriously. But we've still got several raids to go and 2 late air catches. That's the thing. Always raids to be done. Niantic made up for my disconnection with a shiny. Nice, Shiro. That's some payback right there. Congratulations. Speaking of shiny, good luck. Anybody who's in this raid. Fingers crossed. 2241. 2224. That's the highest CP we've had. Still some way off, but let's see. Most damage done by me. There we go. Pokemon Go Pikachu with the final strike with a Kyogre. Still a good counter. It's not shiny on my end, but that's fine. Still decent IV. Ah, you bastard. There we go. In the ball. Sophie, good to see you. How are you doing? So happy to join the stream today. Welcome. Chosen a good stream, because we obviously didn't do anything last week. But this was definitely worth it. It's a good raid boss, good shiny. Bastard to catch that, to be said, but that would have been an accident had it not moved. And sometimes we found that they catch with like a nice throw or something, you know. There we go, excellent. Ketty Spikes, thanks for the invites. No problem. Glad we combated the max lobby. So then we've had max lobbies the entire stream, which is always great to see. So far this year, rarely happened. Rarely happened. I think I got booted on Badminfit. Oh no, Christian. Restart the game, because if you were in the raid, it might let you back in. Sometimes, if you lost your pass, go through Niantic support. They're usually pretty good with it. It's not terrible stats, 93%. That's alright, right. Friend requests, 4 of them. Thank you very much. Rod Mario, Burger Boss, Sophie 13, there we go, and Rob Nation 28. How many raids have we got left? 3 to do in 15 minutes. One of them has got a significant amount of time on it, so actually 2 to do in 15 minutes. So, we'll do double stack lobbies. Alright, so we'll do 2 waves for each location. So in-game names in the chats, people, everybody go for it. I'm going to schedule 2 raids per these locations, and then the late egg catchers will come into play. We've got one with 38 minutes on it and one that hasn't even hatched yet. So, wave 1 on this location will be following these invites. Where are we at? So, I'm just going to go whoever posts first. So, Emperor and Batter. We have also got Loathe 8. And there we go. Sirius. Where are we? Have I lost it? Sirius Jun 16. There we go. Jack the Boss 19. And Rod Mario 12. There we go. This is wave 1 on this location, so we will have another wave, peeps. Let me send one to Endors, we'll send one to Jerry, to Bunzo, to Cedric, and to CharleyLucy. And then the next location, if we've got time, because it should still have about 10 minutes on it or so, we might be able to smash through 3 waves on it, potentially. Jostein, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciated the raid invite earlier. Thank you very much. And that's the super sticker. Good luck to everybody. Absolutely. Alright, hoping people join in. That's almost everybody from the chat. To be honest, 8 people. I'm going to jump out and wish you guys the best of luck and get another lobby underway. So I'm going to rock and roll with it. Okay. So, this is the wave I'll actually stick in. So, Stewie, I'll get you from the main, bro. I will get you from the main. Local Dealer 69, Keith, invite going to you. Zorlez, I think that's how it's pronounced. Don't quote me on it. Burger Boss. Triple G Allen. And there was something else. X Dark Skull. There we go. So I know I skipped a few names there, but I sort of saw there were a few people who are fresh, who haven't had an invite yet. Stewie 16, invite for you, broski. And then we'll go to the, there we go, Wolfpack, SO89, Stally 62, Shadow Legend. There we go. Invite sent out. This is where I'm sort of a bit confused. It's like Sirius June 16, okay? You posted before. I sent you an invite for the previous raid lobby, which you were in. I saw your name in the raid lobby, and that you're still posting in the chat. This is where I'm asking for a bit of cooperation on the system, is if you're in the raid lobby, if you get into a raid lobby, don't spam the chat, please. You know? Because all it does is it makes it more difficult for me to read, and it's already a bit of a challenge with my dyslexia. So all it does is slow the whole process down, which then impacts everybody. So I just ask for no spam, please. It's the simplest thing to do. Who have we got in there? All 5 from the chat, and we've got Stewie, we've got Josh Stein, we've got Sammy, and we've got Gabriel in there. Cracking stuff. There we go. Bunzo, thank you so much for the lovely, lovely super chat there. Because of 12.7 million XP is what I need before Seville level 50. Yes, mate. 12? Yeah, okay, so you've got under 3 weeks. But there should be some good XP events. I'm fairly confident on some XP events. Keep grinding the excellent throws. I know you've got the 999 excellent throws done already. But I'm also expecting an XP boost for Seville. There might be like a bonus XP or something like that. We'll get you there, mate. We'll get you to level 50. We'll do it. Let's see how long is left on the other one. Is it really 20 minutes? I'm not sure if it is, actually. Really? Have I missed... I don't know. I need to... No, it's not. Okay, that's the level 1. That's a wing goal. That's a wing goal raid, really? And we've got 11 minutes on the last Landorus, so we should be able to actually get probably 3 or 4 lobbies through on that. So if you're interested, do stick around, because this is where the later egg hatches really come into play, with getting more people onto a single location. Best of luck, everybody who's in this raid. 2194. Very dead indeed. How did that first lobby do? Anybody get anything good from that first lobby? That local dealer 69. Nice. Keith with the final strike. Not shiny here. Oh dear. Sad times. Easy snub on there. Excellent though. Sally 62. Ah, Michael, you got the full lobby message. Bugger. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'll get you on the next lobby, because we should be able to do several waves on it, so hopefully you don't get... well, not timed out as it were, but you know, the max lobby, max player thing. There's always going to be one person in every raid I do who gets it, because I'm being the selfish person taking the invites, one of the remote raid slots anyway. Pete Roberts, how are you doing? I'm doing alright, mate. How are you doing? Good to see a decent raid boss back again. Yes, absolutely. It's been so overdue. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but 2 weeks of Tapu Bulu has felt like a lifetime. Really. And And that's it. If you like what I did, where you just literally got Tapu Bulu in the decks and then left it and didn't do a single other raid, there were no other level 1 really. I mean, there was Rockruff, I guess, but I don't really need to raid Rockruff. To be honest, I would like a Hundo Rockruff, but not pouring loads of passes into a Rockruff. Right, okay, we're going to go for a Great on you, Landorus, because you're being a bastard. Changing the throw, changing the rotation of the throw, changing the throw bonus that you get does work. Right, where are we at? One with 8 minutes on it, and then we've got a level... Okay, let's check the raid scenario. So we've got one hatching in 5 minutes, one with half an hour on it. Okay, so in-game names in the chat, people. I would say put everybody who's interested, put your in-game name in the chat. I'm going to try and do like 3 or 4 waves on this gym. Let's just see how we go. I'll just spam the invites. Let's see what happens. Hopefully people can get in. There shouldn't be any max player issues until the final lobby, because obviously I'm going to jump out on both accounts. So, Cranky Clay, thank you for hanging around. I know you got on a first raid, and then I've just been sort of sitting around. Popcorn Rowler, invite for you. WWE for life. Emprumbata. And Jack the Boss 19. There we go. Right, I'm going to get Wilson in on the raid. Invite for you, bro. And then Patreon squad. Send one to 1972 Tic Tac. Cedric. Send one to DellHazard. Or send one to Sue. Send one to Lairabear. Oh, I can't. Lairabear will get you on the next one. Next one. And I know Stally62 will get you into one of the other lobbies as well. 4 lobbies, we should be able to get through most of the Patreon peeps, to be honest. Well, certainly 20 of them. Right, let's see. Cedric's in there. Cool. And I think everybody from the chat is in. Brilliant. 9. Okay, time for me to leave. Good luck, Wave 1. Good luck, Wave 1. I'm going to pick up on the friend? What am I talking about? I'm going to pick up on the chat in-game names from where I left off. So it's sort of like just whoever's there is available. So next up will be Liddy Diddy 64 and Haunted Piglet. So this is Wave 2. Wave 2 on this gym. Giovanni, you need to send through a friend request. If I haven't checked it already, you've sent it through, I will sort that out on the next lobby. I apologise. Milky, I will check the friend request as well. Ketty Spikes, invite for you. That boy Dan, you need to send through a friend request as well. Conk 1015, need to add a friend code as well, please. Zophie 13, invite for you, and then Loath 8. There we go. And that was a bit of a hodgepodge. I'm going to pick up on those people who've not weren't on the friends list. So we'll go for Lairabear, LoraBhoy. There we go. Louis M26. Where are you? Stally62. Invite and SYI9. There we go. Hopefully the invites get out in time. Yeah, because I haven't checked the StopSpoofers friends list or friend requests for a little while, so I apologise. If people have sent through friend requests, I've just not looked at it. I will do so shortly. I'm hoping people make it into this lobby. It's looking a tad empty. 10, okay. Went from 5 to 10 real fast. Real freaking fast. Right. Let's see who's added. 7 people, that's where I have missed all of these friend requests. Thank you very much. There we go. I've got them all added. I apologise, that was my bad. Right. Jumping into a third wave on this raid. There were 3 or 4 people who I missed out on. So, picking up on it. Sorry, yeah, it's because StopSpoofersNow I cleared the friends list. Giovanni Lopez, invite for you. It was Milky 1771. I still haven't had a friend request from Dan C yet, but Conk 1015 got you on the list there. Adam, LB2006, and then finally for this one, 123 Robbo. There we go. Good to see you. Yeah, it's Pete Roberts. Sorry. Sometimes I don't make the link between in-game name and who actually is the person. Right, where are we at? So we'll send one to. I'm trying to remember who's not had one yet. Someone to Mike, to Professor 58, to Shadow Legend 16. We'll send one to SpydaLog, and we'll send one to Tingley. Tingley02. Why not? No shiny poor Ivy again for Jack the boss. Stewie16, I'll get you on the next wave, broski. 3 minutes. We might be able to squeeze 2 more waves in on this one, actually. Sent you a friend request. Thank you, Dancy. I will double check. Sometimes they glitch and they take a little bit of time to come through. I've got Grease Monkey. Thank you for adding. Cool, 8 people. Thank you for jumping in, everybody. Wild Kane, thank you for adding again, Tim. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to bail. Let you guys crack on with that lobby. Got a 92. Oh, GGG Allen. Nice, 92%er. Not too bad at all. Right, there are a couple of people there, so I will... This is going to be final wave on this gym, I think. Just because then it gives us a bit more time on the one that's got 20 or so minutes on it. We can really go through and get everybody in on a raid. So for this one, I've got Lizzie FP. We've also got Mark POKÉMON, X Dark Skull, XX Squeeze, I think it's XX Squeeze, something like that. Deer, and then finally it will be Swampert 2090. There we go. And Stewie. Invite for you, bro. And then endorse. I can't remember. This is the problem, is I can't remember who's had the invite. Clifford Mert will send an invite to. Kim, I think, and an invite. ThomasChalmers. Oh, capped out on invites. Capping out on invites. Gets annoying. Caught through it. First throw. Lydia, nice catch. Nice catch. No shiny for Sophie, unfortunately. Did Michael Pembroke get the shiny? Where did I get that? Yeah, shiny. Congrats, Michael. Fantastic. Nice to see the sparkles coming through. Ooh, lobby's filled up. I've just jumped out on the baby account, so somebody should be able to get their invite slot open again. But where are we at now in terms of... Everything's going to despawn. We've got one raid with 24 minutes on it. And then one that's just hatched with 58 on it. So we are good for raids, people. All good for raids. Next, it's only got 60 seconds on it, so I can't really risk doing another lobby. Because it'll be a case of jumping into the raid, send the invites, and then they just won't they won't make it to people in time before it's disappeared. But the next 2 raids, we've got 2 raids that are late timers. We'll be able to pretty much get through everybody, I would say, everybody in the stream. We're going to label them location 1 and 2. We'll focus on location 1 first, obviously. If you complete a raid on location 1, don't post your in-game name again in the chat until I say, and I'll make it very, very clear that we're moving on to a new location. We'll move on to location 2 afterwards. Because... you can be invited to a raid twice, but the second time, if you've completed it, you'll just get the completed raid logo thing, but you'll still receive an invite for it. It's a bit of an annoying system. It would be quite nice if they tied in the invite system and said, like, there's a way that you can be notified that this person's already done that raid. But I think it would only really be necessary if we're doing what we're doing here, which is quite limited use. 2202. Ouch. Not so good. Not so good indeed. Right, who got one? Stewie got the most damage. Nice work. And final strike from an Espeon. I did not expect to see that, but here we go. Not a shiny. Not a shiny on my end. It's going to be a shiny-less UK raid out on my end, but it's good to see the shinies are coming through for you guys. That's why we do these streams. That's why we do the streams. Get people their invites, get people their shinies, get people their good IVs, get people their Pokédexes, all of that jazz. 3XL, that was a bloody easy catch. Jeez. Nice. Right. Once again, we'll explain the scenario. So we've got two locations, location 1 and 2. Going to hit location 1 first. If you complete a raid on location 1, by which I mean you get into a lobby and you complete it, hang fire posting your in-game name again until we've got through that location, which will be like 21 minutes. Once we've done location 1, I'll make it very clear that we're moving on to location 2. And then at that point I'll say it's open to everybody. So post your in-game name in the chat once, please. I do need your in-game name. Everybody, pretty much everybody's following that system, which I appreciate. It just means because I'm searching up in-game names on the friends list when I invite people, I can get people who want the invite specifically. It's just a nice, easy format we've got. But 21 or so minutes on it. We're going to blast through several lobbies. Patreon members, I'm going to go through sort of not alphabetical, it's like alphabetical order online functionality here, basically. So I want to get through everybody as best as we can. So, first up, first lobby on location 1. Remember, we're going to stick on location 1 until we've pretty much got everybody done before moving on to location 2. So, HRHKayleigh, always first, always on point. Emperor and Batter, invite for you. We've got Ben JH00. Milky 1771, and there we go. That's actually no. I'm going to restart. Sorry, I have not checked friend. I have not checked the friends requests. That's my bad. Hugo Fiera, Dat Boy Dan. I don't know. Have you changed your in-game name or something? It's not showing up. Let me restart StopSpoofers now before we go any further. Don't know why it's not coming through. Strange. Cool, thank you very much. Hope you can get a stream shiny. We had a stream shiny, but really, really early on. Right at the very beginning of the stream, pretty much. From Germany. ChrisJahnHH sent through the invite. So we've got a German shiny. But there's been lots of ShiniLuck for the chat members, which is excellent. Right, let's see. No, still hasn't come through. So yeah, Dan C, if you could try and send through a friend request again. I don't know whether it's like glitched or something, but I haven't got it. Just classic Niantic. Classic Niantic, innit? Right, we'll actually begin this again. So the people I read out before, I'm going to send you the invites again. So HRHKayleigh, we've got Emperor and Batter. We had, yeah, Ben Horton, we had Milky 7071, and then finally it was Hugo Fiera, I think it is. There we go. And then Patreon, we're just going to work our way down alphabetically. There we go. So next up will be CharleyLucy and that lot. We'll work our way through, and I'm hoping the invites make their way over. I will keep an eye, Dan, see if that friend request comes through. I don't know why. I swear you sent through the friend request, and I'm sure I saw it, but maybe I didn't. Strange. Cool. People are joining. Excellent. Bunzo, Cedric in there. Nice. StopSpoofersNow has jumped out. Pokemon Go. Oh, do they tweet about Go? They tweeted about Community Day. What else do they need to tweet about Community Day other than the fact that it's dreadful? Or maybe an apology. That would be good. An apology we chose such a terrible Community Day. It would be alright if it was double form. Like, I seriously don't understand why they haven't done the double form like they did for Sandshrew. Because there are people who need Kanto as much as they need Alolan. Double form would be alright, but just Alolan Geodude is poor. I don't know what's happened there. There were 2 invite slots, or 3 people who didn't quite make the invite, but we're going to get lobby number 2 on location 1 underway. Best of luck first wave. Best of luck. Right. We will begin. Shiro. Invites going your way. Travis. I think it is. Kizan Jokin. I think it is. There we go. Rob Nation 28. And finally, Frossen Pinner. There we go. That's wave 2 on this one. So, CharleyLucy, ChuckItUp. I've got Clifford Mertz, DellHazardX, and Dinkingbot Mama. There we go. Kerry, invite for you. We'll get Zachary onto a lobby as well. Game lagged and missed the timer. Well, what happened there? Strange. Come on, there we go. Kerry's in, CharleyLucy's in, Dwayne is in. Some from the chat. Travis is not joining despite spamming the chat several times. This is the thing, if you're going to spam the chat with your in-game name, and you hear me call your in-game name out, that means I'm inviting you. So, come on. I mean, you got enough to take it down. Easy. That's it. Right, I'm going to let you guys crack on. Best of luck, wave number 2. Travis. I don't know why you didn't join. But I did send through the invite. I called your in-game name out. Right, where are we up to? Sean O'Sullivan will be the next. So yeah, if you complete this gym, if you complete this raid that we're currently doing, wait to post your in-game name again, please. Because otherwise it will get things very, very confusing. So, Harley Mama, invite to you. Loathe 8, invite for this lobby. We've got Jack the Boss 19. Xavier, I haven't got you in-game. I will check after this lobby. Gonka, okay, it's another person who's not got their in-game name. Right, okay, I'm going to have to pause. I'm going to check the friend list. No, okay, right. This is where it can get, like, come on. I need to have you as an in-game friend in order to invite you to a raid. So, send through a friend request to Stop Spoofers now, please. I'm going to take a pause. We've got 14 minutes on this raid. You know, give it a minute. I need those friend requests to come through, and then I can send you an invite. I don't get how people think that that's not what you need to do. Ah, 69 that boy Dan. That's why. That's why it's not come through. There we go. That's how I've got your friend request now, Dan C. Thank you. That's it. Sorted it. We got to the bottom of the mystery. Shiny for Lillian. Congratulations. Fantastic. Oh, God. Chocksucker 7 with a hundo. Ooh, that I am jealous of. Chocksucker 7, take your time catching that, bro. Take your time. Oh, my God. It's a good hundo to have. Nice. Always nice to see a hundo coming from one of these raid hour streams. Brilliant. Dancy, no worries, dude. Not a problem. We got to the bottom of the mystery in the end. It's a shiny and a hundo from somebody. Nice. One of the lobbies. Right, so if there's anybody who wants to be invited, add Stop Spoofers now. The code is at the top of the chat. It is also at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Send through the friend request, then post your in-game name. That's That's what I need. I'm also going to take a little reset. I know that people have posted their in-game name, but the chat's got a little bit messy. So if you fancy a raid invite, this is still location 1, by the way, so we've done 3 waves on it already. Please post your in-game name in the chat now. That would be brilliant, and then we'll take it from there. Called it third ball. Congrats on the hundo catch. Shockseco7, let's get a poggers for that. That's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. One more person's added. Felix, thank you very much for adding the account. Right. Let's get wave 4 underway. Thank you everybody for hanging fire. This is still location 1. So Bambi B. By the way, Rob Bob, nice to see you, mate. Hope GCSEs and everything are going well. So Bambi B. Jack DeBoss, I think. Marky Pokemon. Or Mark Pokemon, sorry. 69 Dat Boy Dan. Ken Kanashi Shiro. And Kieran. Good to see you, Kieran. How are you doing? VGE. Did I not say? I don't think I sent out that wave, so I will get you in on the next one. Don't worry. Your in-game name is in the list, so I'll get to you. GeoGerms, Sue, Kim, Lairabear, and LoraBhoy. Invites to Patreon squad. There we go. Yeah, sorry, VGE, and I think it was Jack the Boss as well. There was a point where I was going to do an invite wave, and then there were like 3 or 4 people in a row who put their in-game name in the chat but hadn't added StopSpoofersNow, so I needed to pause for that very basic reason. 9 people in instantly, although one of them is my account. I'll jump out very shortly. We don't want that max lobby message for anybody. 10 minutes on this raid, 10 people in. I need to bail. Best select wave number 4, I believe that is. We can pick up straight away from where we left off, so it'll be Matthew Cruz next. Cruz? Who knows? Matthew. Invite heading your way very shortly. So wave number 5 is still location 1. So if you've been in one of the previous 4 waves or something, please don't post your in-game name in the chat again. So Mackenzie, invite going to you. Tolls, 2090. There was... Where is it? Yeah, I'll get down to it. Haunted Piglet. 123 Robbo, and then finally for this way from the spare account, it was Loathe 8. There we go. Invite dished out. Let me get Wilson in on this one. Hopefully some shiny luck to cure the flu, mate. Fingers crossed for that. Where did I get up to? So Louis M26, Louise, there we go. Mike Motters. That makes up this wave. There we go. Serpent. Okay, thank you very much. Slide Serpent. I did see your friend request come through, so thanks for posting the in-game name. We're getting down to everybody at the moment. Sort of. I want to make sure I get through as many people as I possibly can. We do only have sort of just under 9 minutes on this raid, but there is one left that has a good 45 minutes left on it, so there's no real rush on that one, which is lovely. 10 people. I need to back out. If somebody got the max lobby message, try again now, because now I've bailed. Let me check the friend requests. 2 more people have added. Thank you. Louise added, and Pisotes. Sots. I always pronounce people's in-game names wrong. Get used to it. Get used to it. If you watch the channel, you know it's a thing. Right, where are we up to? Christopher Howard will be up next for this one. So this is wave 6. 6? Somebody else is keeping count, I'm sure. There we go. Dawn to Earth Shaman. We've also got Wild Cane, if I don't get some horrible lag. Come on. Sitting on the spinning wheel now on the friend list. There we go. Wild Cane, invite going your way. Erin Darby 16. Zophie 13. And then finally for this one, Zorles. There we go. Invites from the spare account out. Where do we get up to? We got up to Professor 58, Sarah 32, Louise, 7 Cosmic. Sorry, I've only just started chucking you an invite, Jamie. Shadow Legend 16 and Stally 62. And then we've got a couple more Patreon members down there. And then we'll be able to work our way through the OG squad, I think. Although we might only be able to get 2 more waves out on this gym before it despawns. Miss Tiggles, you will be up next for the next wave, the next invite. You can sort of see I'm sort of a lot further up in the chat. In fact, guys, that went to 10 people instantly. Best of luck. Best of luck, wave number... I've lost count. 6, 7, 8, however many we're doing. 6, just under 7 minutes. We should be able to get 2 more waves in comfortably. Right. Invites. That's it, we're just going to sort of keep going. We'll just keep going with the invites until we run out of time. So, Walty Woozle. Slide Serpent. Invite for you. Stinky Berm. Tony, thank you for your patience. Abatior. Yes, Abatior 1977. And Max. Again, Max, I don't have you on in-game. Need to send through a friend request. Stop spoofers now. T Sandy, have I got you on the friends list? Did I add you? Yes, T Sandy 25. There we go. Send it through. I did see somebody who was at Val saying they couldn't find the friend code or couldn't add it for some reason. Do try again. The friend code is working. It is active. SO89, ThomasChalmers, Wolfpack, and let's get, if I can scroll down please, Zachary can have an invite. And that's kind of it for online. Who else do we try and get in? Is anybody for the YouTube squad? Someone to Ian Waterfall. He always wants a raid invite. Seven people in. Michael writes, you're in a raid. No worries. Got one more lobby. I'll sort of have a look. There's still quite a lot of people. In fact, I'm so far up in the chat. People are sending through super chats. I'm only just seeing them. So Lillian, thank you very much for the super chat. That lobby got full. Appreciate the super sticker. The party sticker. I think it is. Right, I'm going to check friend requests just before we jump into this final wave. One more person's added. Max, there we go. That friend request is there. And Xavier, yes, there we go. We got there in the end, Val. Thank you for adding. 4 minutes. What do we think? Two raid lobbies? 2 raid lobbies? I think we can do it. I think we can squeeze 2 raid lobbies in there. There's enough interest. So, for this way, we're still on location 1, by the way. Still on location 1. I need to look where I was at. So, Max, invite going to you. We've got, I'll send one to Xavier, CIX, Adam LB 2006, JP90, and who else did I have? It was P Sotes 1. There we go. Invites out. We should be able to hopefully squeeze one more raid in. Alright, Al can get an invite. Jack Showhost can get an invite. The Boss Lady. Karen, get an invite. And I can't remember if I've invited Stewie to this one. I can't remember. Oh dear, are people having Lugia in lobbies? Shiny for Peter Roberts. Nice, congratulations. Fantastic to always see that. Michael, I'll do one more wave, so I'll get you in on it. Don't worry. And jump out on that spare account. How long have we got left? 3 minutes. We are comfortable. And 3 more people have added. Thank you very much. Dinks, Nanny, Gonka. There we go. The friend request has come through. Columbus Centaur. Thank you for adding the account, all of you. There's a comfortable amount of you, I would say. Best of luck to that lobby. Right, we should be able to get one more lobby in. So, Mike, I'm going to send you an invite for this one. Okay. So, before I forget, Mike, invite for you. And then for this one, I saw, so Gonka was posting Columbus Centaur. Where were we at? Oh my goodness me. Dink's Nanny, invite. Kerry, that will be on the way to you. Forgot Ted Loves Salad. Ted Loves Salad, please re-add the account, mate, but good to see you. Good to see you is the same. 6'9" that boy Dan. There we go. That's that. Right, let's try and get some peeps on here. Then we'll go someone to Waff. Someone to RatedK. I don't know. YouTube squad. Let's try and someone to Gilly. Just sent again. Okay, cool. We've got one more raid. So don't worry if you miss out on this lobby. We've got one more raid to sort out. Have I got through everybody? I think I've pretty much got through everybody as best as I can on this one. Now I need my proper raid party. 6 of us in. We will smash this down, people. That was really good. Thank you, everybody, for being helpful, helping with the system as well that we've got. Posting the in-game names once, etc. It really does make it a lot easier for me to coordinate, so I appreciate it. In fact, that's 4 from the chat. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. Best of luck, everybody who's been in the previous waves and stuff for their shinies. I've seen several shinies coming through there, which is excellent. Right, let's take it down. Sly Serpent got the shiny. Congratulations. There we go, just talking about shinies. It's nice to see. Well done. Ted Loves Salad accepted friend request. And Chunky Jones 2010, thank you for adding as well. So, this raid's going to despawn, which leaves us with 1. It's got 34 minutes on it, so then we're going to move on to location 2 after this raid. Everybody is going to be eligible again. We've got half an hour to take it chill. We are good, peeps. We are good. And hopefully there's more shiny opportunity out there for people, or more hundo opportunity. Still, never salty about somebody else getting anything good. Hundo or shiny, never. Jealous is the right word. Because jealous is a bit more respectful than salty. Can't be upset for anybody else getting a hundo or a shiny. It's not right. Oh, interesting. Thank you. I've only just seen that message. VGE, they're weather boosted now. So we've got windy weather boosted. These last 2 are weather boosted. Nice. Pisoto's got the shiny. Cool to see that the shinies have suddenly picked up post raid hour. Have we noticed that? As soon as raid hour finishes, bang, shiny odds skyrocket. There's at least a shiny per raid, or 2 of them in that case. So congratulations. Pisoto's got the shiny. Slice Up and got the shiny. Peter Roberts got the shiny. Congrats. Best of luck, everybody who's in this lobby. 2748 was dreadful. Weather boosted 2801 is the good old hundo. By the way, Waff, thank you very much for jumping in that raid with us as well. Right. Mike with the final strike. Nice work, bro. Not shiny here. Damn it. No post-raid hour shiny. Sad. Sad times. Put a first ball catch. Smooth as. Unless it's Mark and you get 2 shundos. Mark's luck was ridiculous. To be fair, well, all of our luck was ridiculous. If I hadn't clicked the wrong Stuffle at that 12:56 or whatever it was, I would have had the shundo then already. But anyway, we're going to move on to the final raid of the evening. Basically, if you complete this raid that we're going to do now in one of the lobbies, that's it. That's the raid hour done for the night. So once you complete, this is it done. Put your in-game names in the chats, people. I will go through the list as best as we can. Make sure we get pretty much everybody in. Andrew Rudd going to get going. Thanks for the invite. Appreciate you jumping on the raids, Andrew, as always, and thanks for stopping by the stream and supporting. appreciate it. Have a good week. Have a good week. So everybody's getting on the game. Thank you, everybody, for posting your in-game names. There we go. Also say, Marco, thank you very much for the support on the videos. Glad you're enjoying them. Thank you. We should have a cracker coming up next. I'm going to spend the evening editing the South Coast adventure. It's going to be a good one. For damn sure. So, we'll get Wave 1 going. I know I prattled on a little bit there, but we'll get back on the raids, don't worry. So, Wave 1. Again, we'll go through everybody on the Patreon list. If you're online, that's the thing. In fact, before I go any further, I'm being a cretin. Not for the first time. Here we go. There we go. Adds it into the list, and you can have a 7 sisters in gift. Cool. Now I won't forget you. I don't know why. Just got waylaid, I think, with the stuff yesterday, and then didn't update it today. Basically, just went straight into editing today. That was it. Woke up, edit, go straight away for it. But we're going to begin with. I can actually look at the top of the list. Jack the Boss 19. Emprum Bata. That was the first name. Yes, it was. Liddy Diddy 64. And Ted Loves Salad. Yep, we got you. And Mark POKÉMON. Beautiful. Again, I'm going to jump out of these raids, so we shouldn't have any problems with Max Lobby. Hopefully, if you get the Max Lobby message on one of these invites, keep trying, because it sometimes takes a bit of time to register once I've jumped out of the raid. But it's looking, surprise, surprise, that this is a not Focus Blast, Superpower. That's it. This is going to be a Superpower freaking Landorus. So, everybody, Ice Beam Mewtwo and Blizzard Kyogre. That's the one you want to go for. 8 people in, or 7 people excluding myself. Val didn't get the Landorus. Sorry to hear that. You do need to be very patient with it. Take your time catching it, because it is a very difficult raid boss. Not only is it annoying to catch and attacks a lot, it moves side to side as well. So do take your time with it, but you should have another opportunity, because we should get, I'd say everybody, all 74 people will get into a lobby on this one. I'm pretty confident on that. So, Wave 2 on this location. Best of luck, Wave 1, by the way. Post in the chat if you get the shiny or something good. I probably won't be able to read it because I'm going through raid coordinations. It's my bad. So, Molly Nelly, I think it is. Yep, there we go. And Loathe 8. Invite will be going for you. Ken Kanashi, Shiro, and Shiro. I'll get you in on both. Batidor, thank you for the raid. No shiny, maybe next time. Yes, maybe next time. Fingers crossed. Sean Dude, I don't have you on the list. That's weird. So, Kenzan Jokin, invite for you. Going that way. I will check the friend list shortly after this raid lobby once I've got this underway. Where are we up to? CharleyLucy, ChuckItUp, Clifford Mert, DellHazardX, and Darby Russ. Invites going your way. I'll see that, because sometimes people send through friend requests and I do 2 or 3 lobbies and then don't check the friend requests as much as I should. Speaking of, let's see. Yeah, 4 people. There we go, Sean Dude. I knew it was in there. And Trickster90, good to see you. Good to see you back. How are you doing? 9 people in. Time for me to back the hell out of the raid. Best Solid Wave number 2. You should be able to smash that. That's the thing. We'll get high lobby numbers the entire time for this thing. It's a good raid to go for. So, next up. Sean Dude, invite will be coming to you now. Tease Andy 25, invite for you. Kieran, invite for this lobby. Cranky Clay, and then finally Giovanni Lopez, invite for you. There we go. So that you can crack through the lobby super quick, super smooth. Kerry, invite for you. GeoGerms, Sue, Kim, and Lairabear. There we go. I sort of like double tapping names badly there. Wasting time. And 9 people instantly in. Oh my god. No shiny, still no shiny. Some people are going to have to do a lot of raids, I think, to get this shiny. It's just one of those. It's RNG, but I really hope it comes sooner rather than later for anybody. 9 people in. Best of luck for wave number 3. Now, where was I up to? Here we are. Okay, Wilson, I'll be getting you on the main, mate, if that's all right. And I'll do that before I forget. So, Wilson. And then on the spare account. Oh god, where did I get up to? Karut. Invite for you. It's Anavi here. Invite for you. Frost and Pinner. We've also got, yes, Trickster 90. There we go. And finally, Adam LB 2006, who needs that XL candy for that hundo. Get that thing to level 50. Badminfit, I'm going to send you an invite. What did I get up to? LoraBhoy, Louis M26, and then Louise for this raid. Jordan, hello. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. $100 likes on the stream as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Centenary of likes. It's been a long time since we had 100 likes on the stream because, no offense, Tapu Bulu's terrible. 10 people, back out, Milo. Get out of the raid. Good luck, lobby number 4. We are making progress, peeps. Seriously good progress. By the way, like I said, if you get the max lobby message, keep trying. Because I've now jumped out on both accounts, so there's always like 2 slots that are kind of taken and then get freed up. And I'm now having friend list lag. This is not what I need. Come on, game. There we go, 4 people. I knew there were friend requests in there. I knew there were Soggy Fish, Moot, GE, Calm something or other, and somebody else. Thank you. Thank you for adding the account. Right, wave 5 coming at you. So next up on the invite list will be 1Nick17, I think, as long as we've got you on the account, which I seriously hope we have. Yeah, 1Nick17, invite will be going your way. Thank you for your patience as well. P. Sotes, invite for you. Savia CIX, Columbus Centaur, invite will be going your way as well. And Calm 430. There we go. And then from my lovely Patreon squad, it will be Mike Professor 58, Sarah 32, Louise, Shadow Legend 16, and Stally 62. Michael. Invites going out your way. Six people already in. Time to, in fact, 8 people. Let's see who made it in. 3 from the chat, and then 3 from Patreon. It's going to slowly work its way up, I'm sure. 9, there we go, that's good to see. Thank you everybody for jumping in. I'm going to bail, because I don't want to fill up the lobby slot. Best of luck, wave number 5. I think it's 5. This thing, lose track of who's done what, and then it's a bit mental. Everybody, you are welcome for the raids if you've got them completed. We've also got 22 minutes left on this raid, so there's no real crazy rush for this one. I can see Sophie, Soggy Fish. There's a couple more as well. Someone used Lugia, it was my ult. Yeah, but your ult's like level 28, so that's the thing. It's like if you're honestly, if you're sub level 40, I kind of get it. Like just sort of counters whatever happens to be available if you're low level. But it was when I think it was when I did a raid for something, and there were 4 of us, and we were all level 50. And then I got into the raid, and there were 3 Lugias around me. I'm like, you're level 50, bro. Seriously, if you're level 50 and you think it's a good idea to bring Lugia in versus, I can't remember what it was. It was something ridiculous. It might have been Genesex or something. I'm like, what? Why? What is going on? It's mental. But there we go. Right, I'm going to call a little refresh, actually. I'm going to call a little refresh because, as far as I can read from the chat, 2 people who still want the invite for this raid. Obviously, I'm happy to sort of hang around and wait. Is there anybody else who's not done the final raid of the evening? This is location 2, obviously. I saw Sophie and Soggy Fish. Please write your in-game name in the chat, because I've experienced this a lot over the last sort of 2 years almost of doing these live streams. If people add Stop Spoofers Now, but then never post their in-game name in the chat, and it's like you could have got an invite. It's adding Stop Spoofers Now. It's like a raid inviter. So post your in-game name in the chat now for another raid. Cool. So we've got 4 instantly. Thank you, Haunted Piglet, Yasmina, and Bambi B. Could try another for the baby. Midnight Joe. I mean, you know for a fact probably he's going to get a hundo. It's the baby account luck. That's why, how many, because obviously on the final raid of the evening, the final wave, should I say, I will definitely be using my remote pass on the baby account. Just to see if we get trolled again. Got a shiny, CharleyLucy, congrats, shiny on the last raid. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Nice to see, nice to see. Thank you for jumping in all the raids as well, for all the invites. I wish I could spam more at people. Genuinely wish I could. Rasmus, thank you for just adding that. Let me get this 5th wave underway then, so we've got enough for another lobby, and then we can kind of recalibrate, as it were. So let me scroll up. It was Sophie, and Soggy Fish. Cool. So lobby number 6. I believe this is lobby number 6. Sophie 13, it was Soggy Fish, and then it was Bambi B, Haunted Piglet, and finally for this one, yes, it was Swampert 2090. There we go. Lovely stuff. And then I think possibly the final bunch of patrons. Sammy, got ThomasChalmers, got Wolfpack. Can I chuck an invite? I'll chuck an invite to Zachary, Kerry, if that's okay. That's alright. Did I get everybody through? I think I got through everybody. Obviously, if I didn't, do shout. Someone to... It's like Crack here from the Well Lords podcast. Let's do that. 2706 and non-shiny, but Choxeco 7, it's an XL candy catch. I'm honestly pretty happy that somebody got the hundo. Genuinely. Very, very pleased that somebody got the hundo. That's always nice to see. Love it. Just lost my first one. No, Kerry, sorry to hear that. But Val managed to catch it. That's the thing, is it is a bit of swings and roundabouts on Landorus, because it's just, it is one of those mons that is annoying to catch. The only blessing is, like, you know, Darkrai's closer, whereas Landorus, you actually properly throw it. A bit like Kyogre. Although Kyogre, I think, is actually closer nowadays than Landorus is. 9 people in that lobby. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in. Wishing lobby number 6 the very best of luck. And I'm ready for any late friend requests and stuff. Freya, thank you for adding that account. Lovely. Midnight Joe, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for all the invites, as always. Much appreciated. You are welcome, bro. Thank you for the support on the streams, as always. Really do appreciate it. And best of luck on that last wave for the baby account. I'm fully expecting you to post like shiny or hundo or something like that. But we'll see. We will see. What's this VG? Sad that purified decks exist because I'm going to have to purify some Shadow Legends at some point. Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't ever purified a Shadow Legendary yet because it's 20k dust. I'm like, 20k dust is a lot. But at the end of the day, it's sort of, you know, unless obviously, I mean, I've done every special research for Team Rocket Giovanni that's been out there ever since it got into the game. So I've got like 2 of each of the Gen 1 birds, 2 Mewtwo's and stuff like that. So if you've got duplicates, it's okay. You can take your best IV1 and keep it as a shadow. It's Anaviv. Thank you for the invite. Have a nice evening, everybody. You have a nice evening too. Thanks for jumping in for the raids. Appreciate it. Motters, I will send you an invite as well, broski. Gabriel, thank you so much for the stream. Appreciate the time it takes. No worries. I like hosting it. It's nice. Get a good squad of people together from all over the world. Right, I'm gonna sort of do another call out. It's like if you haven't had a raid invite for this final gym of the evening, the final raid of the evening, post your in-game name in the chat. Kind of afresh, as it were. I know there are a couple of people who've already done it, but I just appreciate it because otherwise it's sort of the names get spread out throughout the chat, and it's like a lot of scrolling is required. Hulk Hogan cat didn't shine. Ah, sad times, Wilson. But cheers for jumping in on the raids and the. I hope the flu buggers off sooner rather than later for you and your family. Seriously. Let's see if we got a friend. Yes, 3 more people have added. Thank you. Mick the Flash. Doritos Lucky. Makes me want to have Doritos now. Cool, we've got a couple. Zachary got the shiny. Yes. Knew it was worth chucking the invite, Zachary. Zachary, congrats on the sparkly land floaty cat. I guess it is. I guess it is indeed. Calm 430. I did send you an invite for a previous lobby. Did you not get in? Strange. Anyway, we'll do another lobby. So we've got Jeff, we've got Scarecrow, Motter's 19 on the main, Mick the Flash, and Freya as well. Okay, I'm gonna get a 7th lobby underway, and then we can take a pause and we'll wait for another lobby as well. So if you get like if you can get a group of people together, then send out the invites. That's kind of how we're gonna have to structure this from now on. So Freya Stevens invite will be going your way. We've also got Jeff followed by a billion numbers. Stuart, I haven't got you on the list. Scarecrow, I'll double check in a bit. Okay, Mick the Flash invite will be going your way. Oh god, no. See, this is where it's getting too complicated because Val, you've done this raid already. I'm pretty sure you've done this last raid of the evening already. I said, like, if you complete this raid that we're on now, this gym, that's it for the night. This is the final raid for the night. You were already in the lobby, I think. That's how you caught your Landorus. But I need people to send through friend requests. There we go. 2 more people have come through. Lucas Manders and Idiot 40. But who is it? Somebody's asked. Scarecrow. I need a friend request. There's the thing. So I can't send an invite to you if I don't have you on the friends list. So I don't know. I'll take a pause again, I guess. That's why it just gets increasingly difficult the more spread out the names get. That's the thing. But we should have enough for another wave. So we have 3 there. Motters, I haven't sent the invite yet because I was struggling with people's in-game names. There were too many sort of spaced out messages, and somebody put their in-game name in the chat without sending through an invite or a request to Stop Spoofers Now. So I haven't sent it yet, mate. I will send it very shortly, but I'm sort of getting the lobby together, as it were. There we go. 2 more people have added. Thank you. Scarecrows at 1976. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. Mega Sido. Thank you, DellHazard. Okay, cool. This is it. Right. We will get this wave underway. We'll get this going. Now, we have, I think, enough peeps. This is what tends to happen, though, is towards the end of the evening, it can get a bit crazier. So, Freya Stevens, invite will be going to you. Jeff, invite your way. Scarecrow, 1976. Did I miss anybody? Mick the Flash, invite is going towards you. Mega Psyduck, 404. And I think that's it. That is 5 people, actually. That is 5 people. Right, Motters, invite is going your way, bro. And we're going to see if we can get some peeps in on this one. So, Albert, I'll send one to you. To Boss Lady, fire off. Jack, show host. There we go. Just realised I could have joined with the baby account to have potential lucky trades. VG, the option's still open. The option's still open because we've got time. That's the thing. It's like it's not potentially the last lobby because I'm not doing the raid. It's this is me still sending out invites. In fact, there's a lobby. That will be a lobby of 7. Motters is in there. Thank you, Albert, for jumping into Boss Lady. Is in there. Brilliant. In fact, that is a solid lobby right there. Fire Off's in there as well. Brilliant. Right. Good luck. Wave 8. I think it's like wave 8. So we now have a last... Probably then... The thing is, we've got 9 minutes on it, so there's potential for another wave. Bobo, thank you for adding. That is Josh Stein's spare account. Thank you for re-adding. So the potential here, if you're in the chat... David... I just noticed this. I had a friend request from your David Tendra, but you see your actual name is not Herka124. Did you change? You must have changed your in-game name recently or something like that. Cool. We've got Doritos, Lucky, Serious Jun. So there's 3 there. Bobo. In fact, that's another lobby there. That's another lobby right there. I'm going to get you guys into a lobby because there's 5 people. Should be, yes, as I said, 2 more waves. I think 2 more waves is entirely feasible. If needed, I'll do a last wave and spam the invites. So it was, yes, David. Invite will be going to you. Serious Jun 16, Doritos Lucky 123, and your other account, which I honestly will not be able to pronounce the in-game name of, and Bobo. There we go. That's another 5, and we can go for some more of the OG squad. Jack's mom will go for Karen, Samuel P91. Invite for you, and there we go. Seham. Lovely stuff. Joe Mama, don't worry, we're going to have another invite on this one, so you will get your invite, don't worry. I thought I used up all 4 invites. What happened there? Someone to 123 Robbo. Why not? Thank you, Professor 58. Tom, get out of here. I will send an invite to Josh's account, so help me God. I will do it. Don't prompt me. Right. We'll have time for one more wave. But it is going to be sort of a 6.5 minutes. It's fine if there's any fresh faces. Mods19 bro, you're welcome. How did that last lobby go, by the way? Or how did any of the other lobbies go? Level 50, 29, 46, 36, 33. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do some damage on this lobby. I'm going to get this lobby into halfway to make sure it's done. And then I will jump out and we'll do another wave and I'll get Joe Mama in on the raid. And we'll do a last call out. Is there anybody who hasn't done the last raid of the evening? Final raid of the evening. If you've been in one of the previous, like, sort of 8 waves, obviously completed. You can check your most recent gyms as well. If you've completed a raid or interacted recently with Ealing Broadway. Ealing Broadway is a gym. That means you've done the raid. Lots of pub question mark. Pub question mark. I'll have to just double check and see. Because I do have a lot of bits and pieces I need to sort out, so it might be a no, unfortunately, tonight. But I need to figure that out. And yeah, anybody asking, Kerry's got the answer. I'm live pretty much every single Wednesday, unless the raid boss is complete trash. Unless it's terrible. We'll be live, it will be Tapu Fini raid hour next week for its first time round. So, in fact, that's in the yellow. You guys, best of luck. Crack on with that. You've got that one annihilated. Smashed. Right. Nor have the shiny. ThomasChalmers, I will get you in on this raid. Don't you worry, matey. Does your son want the invite? Happy to send out the invite as well. Loathe9, I'll get you in on that as well. No probs. David Tendra, did you get in? I didn't see. Because I did send an invite to your account. So we'll go down to the last minute. No shiny. Stuart, you're welcome for the raid invite. Hopefully you can get that shiny soon. Hopefully it sparkles. Freya, didn't get in. Okay, don't worry. I will send you an invite. Not a problem. We'll do one last wave on it. Jack Show Host, thanks for jumping in on the raids that are randomly sent out, mate. Appreciate it, genuinely. 22 raids this evening, still waiting for the pesky shiny. Hopefully it's just around the corner. Fingers crossed, dude. But I appreciate you jumping in randomly, mate. Really do. He'd love one. Cool. So I've got you two on the main account. I've got ThomasChalmers on the main account. Yep, there we go. Sort of just getting it in my head. It's like, who's got what invite? Fire Dancer MP. Yes. I'll happily send the invite, mate. No problemo. Three minutes. In fact, there we go. Jamaican Fish. Cool. Cheers, Tom. I think that's everybody. I think that's a full lobby pretty much. So I'm going to get this going. This will be the final wave of the night. There will be an invite coming your way. Oh, is it? What's the invite? Joe Mama. It was Idiot 40. Coordination is ticking over in my brain. So Idiot 40. We also had Loathe 9. Jamaican Fish. I see James Salthouse is an account I haven't seen pop up. Who else was it? Ah, it was Freya. Yep, Freya. I don't want to miss you out. So there we go. That's the 5. That's the 5 sent out. Right. ThomasChalmers, and then it was Nilius Ultra. There we go. I haven't got Fire Dancer MP. Bollocks, I forgot to send you out on this one. Someone to JT Valor, to Coolstar, Muscle 27. I'm going to try, open up to public, jump out, re-invite. Let me see if I can get you in. Sorry about that, Albert. I completely forgot. Yes, I can do it. Fire Dancer MP. Invite coming your way. I'm also going to invite Dawid as well. See if it comes through. And there's a lobby of 9 there. This will be the final raid of the evening, people. Final lobby, because we're running out of time on all the raid. Well, the raids have all gone. This is the final one. Cheers, got it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Maxing Tom. I had managed to get the shiny, but prior to UK radar, I got it from Germany, from ChrisJahnHH, which was excellent. And that is a nice lobby of 9. There we go. ThomasChalmers. We've got ThomasChalmers' son in there. VGE's baby account and a whole bunch of other people. Very much a last-ditch hurrah. I'm hoping everybody managed to get in there. I didn't have a chance to look, unfortunately. But no fret if not. The raid game will be continuing in the Discord. If you are on my spare account, I'm not going to delete you off of it, basically. I won't be erasing the friend list anytime soon, I imagine. So if we do a weekend raid sesh, if you're online, you might get a random invite from me. Just pray that Niantic put level 5 raids dotted around everywhere, which would be really, really nice. Tom's got 2 from this raid hour. Nice. Pub for a chill session. To be honest, the Violet Gin and Tonic is calling me. The Violet Gin and Tonic is really, really calling me right now. By the way, before we finish up, as I said, I haven't said it during the raid out because we've been doing heavy coordination. This is wave 9 on a raid. Wave 9 people. So thanks everybody who's hung around, people who've jumped into multiple waves, who've been very patient as well and waiting for your invites and stuff. I wish I could do more, but obviously we're limited on time and the amount of slots we've got. So that's that. Best of luck everybody for this final wave, and I will say, if you fancy it, Iceville, I'm putting in the link now if you fancy having a little look at the new, reasonably limited edition, I would say. This is the Seville Safari Zone edition t-shirt, and there's hoodies, there's a chill bottle as well, sticker. I've done a fanny pack, as it's labelled on the website, which I might get as well. There's quite a lot of items, and there's a different range of t-shirts on it as well. Like there's a tri-blend, I've got the premium one, there's a comfort tee, there's something else. I really like this design. I really, really like the design. You can see there's a cool blue in the background as well. So, not long till Safari Zone. Indeed, it's 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks. In fact, this time tomorrow, Francesco, Ian, Mark, myself, and a couple of others, and Sue and Bunzo, will all be in Seville. So I'm super excited for that. Loathe 9, Final Strike. Actually, for a baby account, I like that. Free Alligator, Ice Beam on it. Good one. Idiot with the... sorry, Joe Mama with the style point there. Fire Dancer with the Traveller Badge and the most damage. What can I say? What can I say? Felt dirty using Mantine. Oh my... Oh, but it learns ice moves, doesn't it? It learns an ice move. Now, see, that I respect. If you're using like a low-level account and you're using something that's a bit of a random one, but it does super effective damage, quality. And not a shiny. So no shinies from my UK raids, but that's all good. We've had multiple shinies for you guys in the chat, which is brilliant. And a good old hundo, so a big congrats if you're still in chat, Echo7, because honestly, a hundo of this thing is sweet as. Just be nice to get a full house of catches. Getting my regular Milo shirt tomorrow. Nice, Bunzo. You have to send through a pic with you wearing it. Now I have to order the Seville one too. I hope it comes in time, actually, because I didn't look at the frickin' whatever it is, the timings on it. What was this? Zachary third raid. Is that the third raid for a shiny? I mean, hey, Kerry and Zachary both got shinies this raid out, which is excellent. Your CP is question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh yeah, because it's weather boosted, so it'll probably be the highest CP for your account ever. But 5 XL candy. I have enough XL candy to max in July the Incarnate Hundo, which is lovely. But we can round out today a seriously good raid sesh. Great raid sesh. 14 successful raids, I think, from the UK. And a bunch from Europe as well. And my thanks to ChrisJahn for the shiny, which is glorious. So, we will be back. If I flick over to here, get rid of the game. We'll be back next week. It will be Tapu Fini, even though Niantic haven't got around to announcing anything for May. We know it's Tapu Fini because it's the final Tapu Gen 7 Legendary. So, we will be back for that. Its first live stream, Pokédex edition, all of that jazz. Anybody looking for XP, that one might be a bit more chilled, but I do need to put some socks on and get my ass to the pub. So I will say thanks everybody who's joined, who's jumped into the raids, been very patient with it, helped with the system, everything. Big thank you to the mod squad for helping keeping everything sane and coordinated and organised. And also thank you so much everybody who super chatted throughout this evening. And I will say also a thank you to people who sent through donations on Patreon earlier today. Lifesavers, genuinely lifesavers. So I really do appreciate all the support for the channel and the content and everything. Very much appreciated. But with that, I will say have a good week, have a good weekend, and I will see you all very soon, where you will be able to see why I'm now sunburnt, significantly. But until then, do take care, everybody.